Yo, yo, yo. What's happening? You alright, Owa? Happy Big Friday! It's Friday. How we doing? Are we hype? Are we hype for the weekend? Let's go, everyone. Let's go. How we all doing? How we all doing? Reploid, happy Big Friday, buddy. How you doing today? Oh, we got Boo as well. Hey, Boo. Friday. Let's go. Oh, Friday, right? Am I right? Friday. It's Big Friday. Let's go. Happy Big Friday, Boo. How are you? How are you doing? Let's get you a shout out, right? Let's get you a shout out. It's Fallout Fridays. That's what that means. So we're gonna be playing some Fallout 3 very, very shortly. Let me pull the trigger on this shout out though. Hope everyone's doing great. Hope everyone's doing great. Hope you've all had a good week, right? And lined up for an even better weekend.
Is that a bathtub?
What's this?
Oh, two wood footnotes.
Is this that granny game? That's stop playing.
Oh, oops.
Dang. Reploid was listening to StarCraft 1, Terran Theme 1 song. That song still gives me goosebumps. I don't know it. I've never played StarCraft. I know what it is, obviously. Strategy games are never really my forte. I do enjoy a couple of them, right? But I'm not very good at them. That's the problem. Boo! Meh, kinda lost my job. No way. So now every day is Friday. But otherwise, doing good. It's date night. Let's go. At least it's date night, right? I'm sorry to hear about your job, though, Boo. That sucks. I'm on the hunt for a job myself at the moment. So I know all about unemployment at the moment. But I'm sorry to hear that. But at least it's date night, right? Silver linings. Reploid would be a good song for the pause. It's about 4 to 5 minutes long. Let's go. That's perfect time, right? That's perfect time length for a break song. But happy Big Friday, everyone. Happy Big Friday. Hope let's have a good one today, right? Let's have a good one. We got a plan for Fallout 3 today as well. Loosely, anyway. I say plan. We'll put inverted commas around it, but we'll talk about that momentarily. Everything should sound and look fine. I don't know about the volume though. I've got it at Oblivion level, right? So it should be okay. But if not, if it's too loud, just let me know in the chat, and I'll sort that out straight away. I hope you find something as well. Me too. I mean, for both of us, right? I mean that for both of us. Fingers crossed. Touch wood. I do that because my head is a block of wood, right? Can you hear that? Sounded like knocking on wood. We do that for luck. I do it on my desk, actually. We knock on wood for luck, right? Anyway, right, let's hop on over. Let me unmute the game, right? Unpause as well. There we go. Alright, and then we'll hop on over. Here we are. I've moved my head down by here. I think this is a good space to be, right? I don't think I'm covering anything important on the UI down here. I'm just above my HP as well. So that's nice, right? But this is how we're dressed for the time being. Because I figured we haven't gotten to know all of our neighbors yet in Megaton. Because, of course, last week we got our very own residence here in Megaton. Just to let you know what I've done with my inventory. I keep guns in here, guns and ammo. Even though ammo's weightless in Fallout 3. I'll keep it like that for now. I keep all of my clothing and outfits in here. Aid items go in the fridge, of course, and that's all we can do for the time being. We've got one bobblehead. Remember, we're not picking up special bobbleheads at the moment, and there's a reason for that, which I will go into at some point today, hopefully, if we make our destination. But we're going to wander around Megaton a bit more and get to know our neighbors a bit more, right? Because there's still some things that people we haven't gotten to know properly yet. And then once we've done that, what we're gonna go on a grand adventure, and we want to get to here, right? In fact, I'm gonna zoom right in, and I'm gonna put a custom marker here. Let's line it right up. Sorry, I do apologize. It's kind of hard to get it dead center. That'll do, right? We're gonna put a marker there, because that's gonna be our destination today. Potentially 2 destinations. So we're gonna go on a great journey and follow this river down here and try to get to Rivet City. Unfortunately, I've got the quest highlighted still, but Colin Moriarty was an absolute bastard last week and still charged us money for information on our dad. I just want to say, at this point, I think it's a good time to segue into the fact that if we were to blow up Megaton without finding out that information, this quest line, it just turns into, you get no quest marker, and it just says, find leads on finding your father, and literally leaves it at that, and leaves you to your own devices on what to do next for the main quest line. Also, which is pretty cool, I think, and I think it's a little bit of a throwback to Fallout 1. We don't have many map markers on the map at the moment, of course, because we've only just started our adventure. If you've played this before, and you know exactly where your father is located, you can go from Vault 101 straight there. And I think that's a bit of a throwback to Fallout 1, because you can do a similar thing in Fallout 1. But we didn't blow up Megaton, and there's a good reason for that. In Lucas Sims' house here is the strength bobblehead. And because we're not picking up special stat bobbleheads yet, right, there it is, right on the desk here, right, bobblehead for strength. Because we're not doing that as of yet, have we got anything that we can steal? Do you know what? It's fine. We won't do that, right? Little boy Sims, I can't remember his name, has already lost his father. We don't want to rob him blind either. That would be horrific. But yeah, we would lose that bobblehead if we blew up Megaton. I need to try and make some money, because if I look at my cash right now, I've got 71 caps. Of course, we spent all our money on the rocket launcher last week, which we needed to get as soon as possible. So we spent all of our money on obtaining that. Now, how much is Moriarty charging me for this information? I believe it's 100 caps. So we're a little bit shy, right? We're a little bit shy on caps. But let's go and talk to him again and find out. Where is the saloon? It's down here, I think. That's Crater Supply, where Moira lives. We love Moira. Moira's great. Wow, I missed some people in the chat. So who is this not Codsworth? That's Wadsworth. Wadsworth's great, right? British healthcare is still working with wood. Titanium is too advanced. You're not wrong. You're not wrong there. Ash, what's up, Ash? Happy Big Friday. Happy Big Friday, Sue Ellen, as well. I don't think I said that to you yet. Apologies. Happy Big Friday, everyone, right? Happy Big Friday, everyone. How are you, Ash? Hope you've been well. It's been a minute, right? I forgot everyone's early birds today as well. Shambles. Let me get some early birds in the chat.
Turn that off.
There we go. Early birds for everyone.
Okay. Okay.
Let's go. It's good to see you, Ash. I feel like it's been a little while, right? I feel like it's been a little while. Hope you've been well.
Oh, but they're all adults. Okay. Okay. Oh, I milked
I
Sunny.
got rudely ignored. Sorry, Sue Ellen. I was speaking to you earlier,
so
and I
sorry
forgot,
said
right?
that.
I forgot to
But-
Twitch act like I've only just spoken to you today. My bad. My bad. Reploid, always a good time with Stardew Valley. I've never played Stardew Valley. I'm sorry. I'm a fake gamer, right? I haven't played Stardew Valley. I haven't played all the video games. I'm a fake gamer. I'm sorry. There's the saloon. We went the complete wrong way. We'll get used to the layout of Megaton eventually. I used to know this place like the back of my hand, but it's been a little while, right? Since I last played Fallout 3. Not including last week, of course. I've had company the past couple of weeks, so I haven't been on Twitch much. Company is gone and I'm back to work, so here I be. That sounds fun. Hope you had a good time with company. Hope you had a good time, Ash, and welcome back as well. Replayed funny bit. First time playing Stardew Valley, I failed, and the ghost of the grandpa was very angry with me and called me naughty words. Naughty words? They haven't cleaned up Lucas Sims yet. Disgraceful. What about Burke? Burke's corpse is gone. Why have they cleaned up Burke and not Lucas Sims? I reckon it's because Burke's not a resident here in Megaton, so he might have despawned. And Lucas Sims is, so his corpse is still here. Lucy West is just sat politely next to Lucas Sims' corpse. Nice, right? We're actually wearing Burke's outfit, but because we're a pretty girl, it changed into a dress rather than a trouser suit.
It's locked for a reason.
Magically did that. I just walked straight past Moriarty as well.
And back she comes. So, are you just thirsty, or are you ready to pay me fee?
Me either.
Your dad's not
going
to find himself.
Maybe I will one day, right? Maybe. I did your stupid favor. Now you can tell me where my father is.
You took care of our little lost lamb, eh?
We've been through this, I know. I'm just trying to...
How about you just hand over 100 caps and we'll call it even?
I don't think I have any way of making up the deficit right now either. What do we need? We need like 29 caps, which isn't a lot. Maybe we'll get lucky, right? And we'll find some money. But I'm going to reluctantly pay him. Because I want the lead before we leave Megaton. Oh, hang on. There was a guy at the bar I want to speak to as well. You there, Billy Creel.
Well, hot damn. Someone new. Always a pleasure.
Oh, it's nice.
Name's
a nice
Billy
greeting.
Creel. You call me Billy, all right? I know Megaton looks more like a boneyard than a town, but it ain't all bad. Take me and Maggie, for instance. We make do just fine. I trade the stuff I scavenge, and she helps keep me on the straight and narrow.
This guy's got an eye patch as well. Eye patch is instantly cool, right? Instantly cool. Very cool piece of apparel. Why is that? Why are eye patches so cool? Oh, hey, Kip. Happy Big Friday. Let's go. How you doing? How you doing, Kip? Let me get you a shout out. Let's go. There we go. Pull the trigger on that one for you. Seems Kip's always in a good mood though, right? I was gonna say, it seems like you're in a good mood, but you always are. You're always in a good mood. I'm good, just working and hanging out. Hope you're all well. I'm very well. It's Big Friday, playing some Fallout. Can't go wrong, really, right? I always seem like I am, but today, yeah, I think so. Let's go! Let's go. Happy Big Friday, everyone. Happy Big Friday. I just realized the problem with my location on screen. I'm covering a bit of the dialogue, right? So I'm going to scooch up to here instead. Hopefully that's... Maybe I move right over, right? I try and keep my border in. But forget it for now, right? Let's move to here. Let's move to here. Hello, am I late to the party? No, you've arrived just in time, Shiny Anklet. Just in time. And happy Big Friday, buddy. How we doing? How we doing? You'd always go to the bottom right. By here. You can't see where I'm pointing, can you? That's going to cover my AP, though. Oh, I see what you mean. Hold on. When we get out of this conversation, right, we'll line it up properly. I'll just go by here for a second, though. I'm sorry. Who's Maggie?
Oh, sorry. I guess I got ahead of myself, huh? Maggie's 9. Sweetest little girl you'd ever care to meet. We take care of each other. I ain't never had a daughter.
Yeah, we're just out of the way of the dialogue.
I'd want her to be Maggie. I took her in when her parents got killed by raiders. That was 2 years ago. It was a pretty bad scene. Small settlement up north. I'd stopped in to trade some salvage, and the whole place had been wiped out.
Can you tell me where this is?
I found Maggie hiding under a bed in the same room where her parents had been butchered. We've been together ever since.
Yes, even the Welsh are more punctual than you are now. Know anything about the area outside Megaton? Maybe we can get some map markers put onto our map, right?
All I know is that I spent too much time out there, and beyond that, I ain't gonna talk about it.
Okay. What can you tell? Oh, never mind. Right. What do you do around here?
Me? I deal with the caravan suppliers. I used to ride with those guys, so they cut me some good deals. Helps keep the town supplied. But more importantly, I take care of Maggie. Of course, she's getting a little old to have Billy looking over her shoulder all the time.
I don't know whether this guy's relationship with Maggie is genuine or just a little bit creepy, right? And I don't think it ever elaborates on it. Let's just pretend that this guy is a hero. I mean, he is wearing an eye patch. And he saved Maggie from raiders, like he said. We can find Maggie and speak to her, though. And we'll find out, right? But what's the word around town?
People have been saying that there's something wrong with the water purifier. But old Walter's been keeping that thing running for decades. I'm not worried. No reason it'd pick now to go down for good. Would it?
No need to worry, Billy, right? It's all been taken care of last week. We helped Walter fix it. So, no need to worry, right? What can you tell me about Megaton?
Megaton is the best little town you'll find in the capital wasteland. Don't let anyone tell you different.
All right,
Strong walls, strong people, and strong booze. We've got everything
Sounds
you
great.
need to
Sounds
make
like
a
my
life
kind
these
of place,
days.
right? Sounds like my kind of place. Anyways, right, I have to go now.
Later, Gator.
Later, Gator. Right, let me just scooch up a bit so you can see my AP. Right, there we go. That'll do, right? That'll do nicely, right by there. Hopefully I won't be in the way of anything anymore. But hopefully we got it right now. We can do that every week. Every week. I will say hi to you anyways, German, and thanks for your help earlier. I sent a photo. No problem. I will look at that later. Otherwise, I have to hurt your feelings. I mean, Megaton is less confusing than the massive naval vessel. True, right? True. Rivet City is really, especially at first. I remember first going there when I started this game for the first time. And it was an absolute nightmare to navigate around. But, right, we'll deal with that when the time comes, I guess. We need to go to the clinic next. And then we're going to start looking in people's houses after that. Right, that's the Church of the Atom. Can I get in there? I can. That's not trespassing. Right? If I can, I want to find Maggie and speak to Maggie at some point as well. Oh, Jericho, while we're here, let's talk to Jericho.
Oh, look. Another one of you wasteland assholes. Look here, asshole. I don't like you. Stay clear of me and we'll have no trouble.
Now, Jericho is a companion in this game. There's 7, I believe, in total. And 6 of those are tied to your karma. You get 2 per karma. So if you're good, you get 2 companions. There tends to be, in my experience, correct me if I'm wrong on this, but there tends to be a really good, overpowered companion, and then a not so good companion who's kind of fragile and can die. Except for when you got evil karma. Evil karma, they're both just basically regular people. Jericho is one of the companions for evil karma. He'll only follow you if you've got evil karma. And then you've got 2 for neutral, 2 for good. We're going to try and keep our karma neutral all the way through this game, because it's kind of like the most powerful one. And unfortunately, that locks us out of the best companion in the whole game, because unfortunately, that companion is tied to good karma. We'll meet him anyway. So we'll get to experience him at least slightly, right? But without good karma, he won't follow us. Fox is the only companion. Ash knows. But Fox is tied to good karma, unfortunately. So we can't. I agree with you. I'm not going to fight you. I agree with you. Fox is the best. But unfortunately, we're going for a neutral karma run. Boys are bullying you when they like you. Right, okay. You don't look like you belong here. What's your story?
There ain't much to tell. I used to live out in the wastes. I was a real bastard back then. But I've put all that behind me.
Have you ever considered getting back out there?
What? Back out where?
Out in the wastes, man. You must be bored to tears in this town.
I left all that behind me. There's nothing but bullshit out there. Killing, stealing, violence. I'm not that guy anymore.
Yeah, killing, stealing. Sounds fun, doesn't it?
You know, I do miss it sometimes. It's a life of freedom, you know? But come on, I'm a washed-up old raider. What crew is gonna take me on? These kids don't know nothing about respect.
You should come with me. I could use a hand.
No offense, kid, but you're not exactly the type I'm used to running with. Now, I've heard about you. A little goody two-shoes out of the vault. I don't think our styles would really mesh. Nah, it ain't so bad here. I got some good memories, but that's all I got.
Why has he got sunblock on his lips?
You know?
Right? Is he worried about getting radiation burns on his lips? Then that's why he won't join right now as well. It's because we got neutral karma. He calls us a goody two-shoes, even though we're neutral, right? We're not good karma right now. Reploid. Really? I thought he would follow you no matter what. There is a point in the game where you do work together, but after that, he'll only actually travel with you if you've got good karma. Yeah. Classic old people talk. No respect to these kids like these days. Did you ever get sunburn on the lips? Better say safe than sorry. Not on the lips. I've got sunburn in other areas, right? I've usually burn my nose. That's usually the first place to go. Right, I have to go now.
Come back if you need something.
I'll read. I will. Our next stop is gonna be the clinic. Where's the clinic? Should we go in the Brass Lantern actually? Just go. Oh, who are you? Andy Stoll.
Hmm? Oh, I'm afraid I'm quite busy right now. If it's food you're after, talk to Jenny or Leo. Otherwise, I can't help you.
Damn kids, get off my lawn. In other areas, yeah, well, okay. That might have sounded a bit suspicious, right? But I don't know if anyone remembers. It was a little while ago when I went camping down the Gower. And I had to take a week off streaming because I burnt my legs really bad. They went purple and they swelled up, right? My legs were really, really burnt. And I was super ill from it. I couldn't stream for like a week. Yeah, my skin went purple from the sunburn. It was rough, and my legs swelled up as well. It was really, really rough. So yeah, that's what I meant by other areas. Nothing rude, right? Nothing rude. It's not like I live in Germany where everyone walks about naked, right? How the heck did you burn yourself purple? I don't know. It was just really bad. The thing is, it wasn't even sunny. Well, it was sunny, but it didn't feel like really, really hot on the beach. But it was the wind, right? So it was sunny, but it was a cool wind, and I didn't have any sun cream. So without even realizing, I just burned really badly. The Germans are walking around naked. Apparently so. They've got a nude policy over there, and they just walk around naked. All right. What is it they're called, Sue Ellen? Those areas. F something, FF something, FKK. There you go. See, Sue Ellen knows. Sue Ellen knows because she's German. That's the trick of the sudden, no matter what, it's always burning UV rays. Yeah, it just crept up on me. I didn't have any idea that I was burning. And before you know, when I got home, then I was really bad, really, really bad, really, really, really bad. Anyway, I could use some directions around town, please.
You know, you're right. I guess I do look like a signpost.
This guy's
Where do you want to go?
Right? Let's talk about something else, right? Because he clearly doesn't
no
like
problem.
giving directions.
I'm not busy at all. Yep, plenty of time to talk to strangers.
All right, this guy really is a jerk. Talk to you later.
Whatever.
For a guy called Andy, right? He's an actual jerk.
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Well, let me guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle down here all the time. Anyway, if you're hungry, you came to the right place. What can I get you?
I should reschedule my vacation then. Just because you can't see the sun or it feels cold doesn't mean you can't get nasty burn in the summer. Yeah, I learned that. I learned that the hard way, yeah. Oh, Drifting! What's up, buddy? How you doing? Happy Big Friday. Happy Big Friday, buddy. Andy's nuts. Do you know what? Kip, I've never heard that one before, and I genuinely haven't. I'm gonna use that, right? And these nuts. Drifting, you can't even get your own typo right. How's it going? How's it going, buddy? Hope you're well. Happy Big Friday. I have to go now.
Remember?
Right, can I go in here without trespassing? I can. Fantastic. Right, you, buddy. Leo style. This is Andy's
Well,
brother, by the looks of things.
goddamn. You're new, right?
I am.
Name's Leo Stahl. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Yeah.
You're much nicer than your brother, Leo. I gotta say. Who's in charge around here?
Lucas Sims was the only guy we had to keep people in line. With him gone, I guess Moriarty pretty much runs the show around here.
So you tried to type Diego last night and typed Ferdo. That explains everything. Did you meet Moira? We did. Of course we did. Of course we met Moira. We've done a quest for her as well. We started off the Wasteland Survival Guide already. Drifting is Frodo. Confirmed. What do you do for fun around here?
Well, there's this and that. I keep myself busy. But really, that's none of your business, is it?
Oh. Okay. Sus. Got a secret to hide, have you, Leo? Can I see what's on the menu?
Sure thing, little lady.
Oh, okay. So I can buy and sell with this guy as well. I don't have anything to trade right now. Even though I need, like, what was it? 29, I need 29 caps at the moment. Maybe I could trade some of this water. Oh, by the way, I stocked up on purified water from Wadsworth. Because I think it's 5 times a day. He'll give you purified water, which is really, really handy for us as well. If we need to get out of evil karma to stay neutral, we just go and donate them to the water beggars outside of the main settlements. And that'll give us some karma to boost us back up to neutral. Just in case, right? Just in case. So I stock up on these pretty much daily. In our house. The hobbits drift into Isengard. How's your week been, Mecca? It's been okay. It's been busy, right? It's been busy, but in a good way. In a good way. So, yeah, I've been alright, buddy. Thanks for asking. How about yourself? Hope you've had a good one. And it's Big Friday now anyways, right? So, let's get hyped for the weekend. There are similarities. Yep, that is usually the case. Back to work. Should we sell him? How many would we need to sell him? Like 3? That's half of our stash. Right, let's go for it. 33 caps will take us to 100, which is enough to pay Moriarty. Right?
Come back anytime.
4 caps to spare as well. I want to get some information out of either him or Andy. What's the word around town?
Hey, I'm not much of a mudslinger. I don't like to spread stuff around, you know what I mean? Everybody has their secrets. Let's keep them that way.
Alright. He's definitely hiding something, right? That's all I need to know.
No problem, buddy.
Alright. I have to go.
Anytime.
Right, now then. If I can't get you to tell me directly... Oh! Who's that? It's a random Megaton settler. Walking around in here. Let me get him to, hidden. Very easy terminal here. Even we can crack that, right? I've lost some karma, but that's fine. We should still be neutral. Bored. The thing is, though, if we don't get this right first time, every time we open up this terminal now, we're going to lose karma. So let's try and get this correct, right? Bored. Alright, that's 2. Badly. I almost said baldy then. I thought I said baldy for a second. It can't be that, right? Because only one of them match. Can't be that either. I'm gonna go with bones. Oh, it can't be bones because 3 of those match, but we only had 2. Caves, no. Takes? No. What if we checked all together here? Can't be that. Right, and Baldy we've already checked, right? Cases. Can't be bones. That's too many that match. Order. No, right? Can't be that. What about based? Could be based. No, it can't be based. There's 3 that match there as well. Faces. Bases? Ooh, I think we got, no, that doesn't, yeah, we think we got it, right? Bases. Nope. Okay, never mind. So, I don't think it's, waves. What about dazed? Can't be dazed, right? It could be dazed. Dang, right, okay. Kiss? Right, okay, we're running out of options here fast. Let me see if I can replenish my my attempts. Otherwise, we're gonna have to lose some more karma by going in and out of the terminal to reset everything. Allowance replenished. Excellent. So, what about what could it be? Right? What could it be? Maybe it is bones. No. Can't be, right? Because there was too many matches. Waves, I think we've tried. I'm just gonna randomly pick stuff now because I've lost track of what we've checked. Alright, we got no choice. Let's start again. I lost karma for no reason then because I clicked on it and it wasn't ready to open. It's okay though. We can donate water if we need to. Right, let's get rid of IED. Right, it can't be an IED. Right, it could be thick. Ooh, 4 out of 5. Think. It's got to be think, right? Nice. Hopefully I was still hidden as well. I don't want to get caught doing this because this is illegal. Notes on Leo. I hate to even think that Leo is stealing from us, but I can't really seem to explain where the money is going. A cap or 2 is an honest mistake, but we're talking over 100 per month here. I can't really accuse him of stealing, but something is going on. And the oddest thing, Doc Church seems to know something about Leo, but won't tell me. Interesting, right? We knew he was holding something, withholding some information from us. Unlock the floor safe. Safe unlocked. Where's this floor safe? Oh, let's go. I'm still hidden right now. 300 bottle caps. Let's go. Let's go. Still find it kind of cool that the books from Moira reappear in Fallout 4. It is cool, right? It is cool. We're writing history in this game, literally. Wait, terminals use karma only if they're in red. If it's trespass, it's like if you break into a container, and that one in particular. I'll show you in a second. But yeah, if anything that's considered trespassing, stealing, or anything like that, you lose karma for. See, it's written in red, which means you're not allowed to go in there. Right, okay. That's excellent as well, because from the note that we just read, they'll just blame that theft on Leo. Fantastic. I want to read some more notes, though. This is killing my karma. Cash notes. Leo's count came up short again this month, 124 caps this time. I'll have to keep an eye on him. He's either careless or a thief, and now the safe is coming up short too. But Leo couldn't use a computer to save his life, could he? Inventory notes. We're coming up short on a few things again. I can't explain it. We have enough liquor in the still to supply each month, but yet we keep running short. Note to self. Keep an eye on Leo. Between this and his cash shortages, I'm starting to think that something is going on. Andy. Alright. Let's just quickly check on my karma. We're still neutral. It's fine, right? We haven't gone over the evil threshold. Leo!
Hey, how's it going?
Do we get anything new for that? We don't. Okay, maybe if we speak to Andy.
Where you're going?
You watch where you're going. Right, he's just a Megaton settler. Right, is Andy still knocking about anywhere, or have we missed him? Oh, even though we disarmed the bomb last week as well, this lunatic's still praying to it. Right, I need to go to the clinic next, so where is that? I think it's here, right? I think this is the clinic. Door to Megaton Clinic, let's go. Well, thank goodness we have enough liquor. I know, right? Thank goodness. Doc Church.
I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead. I'm busy enough taking care of people I actually like.
Rude,
Follow my rule,
right?
I'll keep you
Rude.
patched up. I'll keep getting paid, and we'll get along just fine.
It's nice to have when the world ends. Absolutely. It's nice to have when the world doesn't end as well. Well, the dude is praying to the atom, not specifically the atom bomb itself. True, true. Right, the children of Atom. They've this is a legit theory to their religion actually, that the atoms split and create universes and so on and so forth. But there is literally quite a detailed and in-depth explanation as to what they believe. But you are right, Reploid, you are. I like the moth people more. Sue, that heart in front of your name throws me off. Out of character. Try and tag a bear trap or a pint. Alright, what do you do around here?
I'm the town doc. If it's cut, I sew it up. If it's infected, I cut it off.
Nice, okay. And what do you know about the people here?
A doctor doesn't talk about his patients. At least not to strangers, he doesn't.
I'm only trying to help. You can trust me. I'm a doctor myself. Allegedly, we've got the medicine for this. We do have 9 in intelligence. We're doing the exact opposite of our low intelligence run in New Vegas. We've got 9 in intelligence, so we got a 6-pack on our forehead.
All right. I suppose someone with medical training has to have at least a bit of compassion. And maybe you can talk some
We could have
sense
maybe
into the
rolled
boy.
for some XP
Leo
with
Stahl.
that speech check.
That
but
boy got himself a
it wasn't
problem
guaranteed.
with Jet.
Ah, here we go.
I've caught him in here 2 to 3 times trying to steal what I keep around for anesthetic.
Leo's got
Not
a
even
jet
his own
problem.
family knows it.
Interesting.
He goes up to the water treatment plant at night to get high. I don't know. I can't reach him. Maybe you can.
He goes up to the water treatment plant at night to do some jet. Gotcha. All right. I have to go now.
Try to be careful.
I will, don't worry. Thanks for your concern, though, Doc. Right, there's something else that I want in this place. I think it's in here anyway, if memory serves, right? Here we are. Right. Okay, I'm hidden right now, and I want to take this holotape, which isn't stealing. But being as there's just stim packs on the desk here, right, I may as well take them as well. Right. I'm still hidden. Some more water, which I can trade in if I need karma. Let's have a look at this broken terminal. Okay, nothing on the broken terminal. But what's this holotape we just picked up? We'll go and check that. Notes. Wanted, trustworthy surgeon.
Hey, Doc. I'm only sharing this with you because you seem like someone we can trust. Have you heard about the synthetic men they make up north in the Commonwealth? Well, the rumors are true. They're called androids. They're men like us, just made out of different parts. I know one of these androids. He's looking for a trustworthy doctor to perform some facial surgery. Can you do it? Do you know someone who can? Also, do you know anyone who's really a whiz with computers?
Oh, now that's an interesting holotape. What we heard there was mention of synthetic people and mention of the Commonwealth as well. And Commonwealth is the location of Fallout 4. There's several years between Fallout 3 and Fallout 4, right? And Fallout 3 is canonically first, but the Commonwealth is the location of Fallout 4. Interesting, very interesting. Let's see. Yeah, lovely is not the attribute I would use too. Drifting. I dare not say otherwise, but because those German pint glasses weigh a ton, even empty, besides bashing across the head with one, would be worse than beaten with a Danish stick. Being defamed. Isn't it a bit early for the synths? We'll go into that in more detail as time goes on, but this is our first clue for a really interesting side quest, and that's why I wanted to pick that up. The replicated man. Here we go. That leads us. That opens up a side quest here. Learn more about the escaped android. And we know, or at least we know now. At the time, we just theorized that that might have been a major plot point in Fallout 4.
Good idea.
But we know now, because Fallout 4 has been out for some time at this point, that Fallout 4 does revolve around... I'm detected. Who's detecting me? Revolve around synthetics. As, ooh, scrap metal. I'll be taking that. Do I have a paint gun on me? I do. Okay, no need to steal that one. Right. There is something else that I want to steal. But he's looking directly at me. I think he's on to me. I think he knows what I'm up to, right? Hold on. I want that rat away if I can get it. Okay, I can't. I'm stuck. I'm legitimately stuck on this desk. Oh, flip. This isn't cool. Hold on. Can we... Hang on. Maybe I can melee my way out of here. Shit, this is... Crime doesn't pay, alright? Crime doesn't pay. Now I'm in jail. Am I moving at all?
Hey, knock it off.
Okay, hold on. Can I... I'm legitimately stuck on this desk right now. Oh, I've got a plan. Hold on. Can I sit in the chair? I can't... I can sit in the chair. There we go. I got myself out. Jesus. Alright, that was embarrassing. I almost got defeated by a desk. Right? What's the buttons again? How do I get out? There we go. Right. He's looking directly at me as well, so I can't steal from there, unfortunately. Alright, well, let's get out of here, right? Let's get out of here. Was there anything else? Oh, I wanted to speak to that little girl if I could find her. Maybe if we can find the house which they live in, right? I forget her name already.
I present to you
Megaton Sattler. And then what we'll do after that, we'll go up to the water treatment plant. We'll wait until nighttime and we'll catch Leo in the act of doing some jet. Right, we've got Jericho's house. Hold on, I want to go in Jericho's house. This isn't trespassing, so I don't know why I'm even hiding. I think there's something good in here, right? There's a 10mm pistol. I might take that to sell. What's he got in his cabinet? Bobby pins, I'll take them. Right, pre-war casual wear. Has he got an upstairs? He doesn't even have an upstairs. Right, what about... Is it even in this house, what I'm looking for? I thought he had a magazine in here. I was pretty sure that he had one. Right, don't jump on desks again. Right, because of what happened last time. Maybe not. Maybe I'm getting my houses mixed up. Right, what's this place? This is my house. That's my house. Well, I never. Right, well, I never. Don't even recognize my own house. Right, that's the Sims house. The late Lucas Sims house. His son lives there now. He's orphaned. Right, this is water processing plant. I tell you what, let's go in here. Right, let's go in here and wait until nighttime. If I just stand over in the corner here, nice and hidden. What time is it right now? 6 p.m. Let's wait for 9, 10, 11, right? Let's wait until midnight. See if we can catch Leo Stahl in the act. Comes here at nighttime. Ah! You there.
Hey, nice to see you. Everything okay? You doing all right? You need something? Come on, talk to me.
I understand you have quite a chem habit, Leo.
Damn it. Who told you? I mean, I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's okay, Leo. I want to help.
Help? What's to help? So I'm a junkie. Big fucking deal. It's not like I'm hurting anyone.
Ooh, we've got a good chance here of 59%, right? 50-50. So let's try it. Let's go. 10 XP for our trouble as well.
I have to tell them about my problem, don't I?
That would be a good idea.
I just don't know what to say. I've been stealing from both of them for years to get my fix. Where do I even start? Well, I'll figure something out. Look, I want to thank you for your help. I guess it took a complete stranger to show me what an ass I've been. Take this key. It's to my private stash in the water treatment plant. Just get rid of the stuff. Burn it, sell it. I don't care what happens to it.
You've made the right choice, Leo. I got karma
Thanks.
for that.
It'll be hard, but I'll do my best.
I got karma. I think I got karma twice. How's the addiction? Kicked it yet? Bloody hell! Steady on, right? Steady on, Wanda. We've only just told him and confronted him about it.
I just started, but so far
So good. He says it's been literally 5 seconds. 5 seconds off the jet, and he thinks it's going well, right? Thinks it's going well. It's gonna be Gen 1 then, at least. Oh no, stepdaddy, I am stuck. And here I thought we were over the daddy stuff. Be quiet, you can't even cook pasta. Don't air my dirty laundry. Thanks, Griffin. Thanks for that, buddy. Don't air my dirty laundry. A bit of a side tangent, but does anyone remember the Samurai Pizza Cats? I do. They just announced the game yesterday, right? Was it yesterday or the day before? I remember the Samurai Pizza Cats, because I'm old. Great cartoon, though. From what I remember, I was super young. Dang. Thank you for the tig bitties, buddy. Thank you for the tig bitties. God damn it, keep forgetting that is the wrong Dio. Yeah, Dio Brandon. Not Dio, Ronnie James Dio, right? It's Dio Brandon. The greatest, one of the greatest anime villains ever is Dio Brandon. Dio Brandon from JoJo. Sorry, buddy. No Ronnie James Dio. But thank you for those tig bitties, though. Thank you for those tig bitties. Right, let's get out of here. Where's the stash? Because I kind of want that. If it's worth money. Where does he keep it to? We got the key, right? So what's... lock desk. Use key. Bottle caps. Oh, man. We're swimming in money again. I kind of regret selling my my water at this point. But it's fine. We can replenish that for free. Tomorrow, it should be okay if we go there now, actually, because it's just past midnight. Anyway, buff out, yes please. Jet, yes please. Mentats, Psycho, and a couple of Stimpack to boot as well. So at the very least, if we don't take any of those drugs later on in a situation which might warrant it, we can sell it for money, right? Right, okay. Finally, because it's nighttime now and everyone's going to be in bed, and I can't go rummaging around all of their stuff, I think we'll go and get ourselves a good night's sleep. Stock up on some free water. And we don't really have to do any more here, for the time being at least. Oh shit, I gotta speak to Moriarty, right? I've got plenty of money to pay him now. So, let's sleep until morning. What's the time now? We'll sleep for 7 hours, right? That seems reasonable. I want my 0 bits back, Mecca. You'll have to speak to Twitch. No refunds, right? Twitch handles all... The Twitch cops handle all my refunds. Sorry. You disappointed the Swede. Sad. Right, okay.
Good morning, madam.
Good morning, Wadsworth. What's today's joke, I wonder, right? Tell me a joke, please.
I once visited a crematorium that gave discounts for burn victims.
I love Wadsworth. I mean, I don't know. I don't even want to say who's better between Codsworth and Wadsworth. I guess technically Codsworth is better because you can travel with Codsworth as a companion, right? But I love Wadsworth. He's like Codsworth, proto-Codsworth, right? He's like the prototype. I'd like something to drink.
I'm sorry, madam.
Oh, it's not daily. It's not daily. My mistake. All right, maybe you have to wait 24 hours from the point where you take his last drink of water. Who knows? Right, off to Moriarty now, and we'll pay the bastard for the information on our dad. I'll begrudgingly pay him, right? Because I don't like to part with my money. but here we are. And then we'll go on a great adventure across the wasteland. Dangerous adventure, in fact. We're going to go all the way over to the very far southeast of the map. Right, okay. Is this the saloon? I'm going to pick this just for the XP, right? Even though I'm going to lose karma from it. We need to check our karma as well after helping Leo. Right. What is my karma on? I'm still neutral, thankfully. I need 50 in science to be able to hack this terminal. And that would get me the information that I'm about to get for free. But we have... What's our science on? Our science is on 30. And I can't boost it up by 20. I've got no way of doing that. So let's go and speak to this git. Right? Hello.
What's it to be? A few caps to find out where your father went? Or are you going to have a go of it on your own? Well, the wasteland can be such an unforgiving place.
It's absolute shyster, right? Yes, blah, blah, blah. Fine, here's your bloody caps, you get.
Well, that wasn't so difficult, was it? Your dad came through here all right. Didn't stay long, though. Said he had some important business to attend to and headed off to the city. Something to do with Galaxy News Radio. Guess that'd be the place for you to start. Good hunting, and thanks for the caps.
You're not welcome, you absolute shyster. Absolute shyster. Let's see, let me catch up with you guys. Boo, I also love Codsworth. I love the fact that you can put a bowler hat on him as well. Do you know what? Codsworth is much better than Wadsworth, but it's not to discredit Wadsworth, right? Wadsworth is great also, but Codsworth is far, far superior. Far, far superior. Your refund request has been received. We will review and respond with our decision within 3 to 8 years. He also refuses to change the Turtles tune to the best one. Heartbreaking. It's more the matter of he forgot how than he refuses. I haven't forgotten how, I just forgot to do it, right? I just forgot to do it. Out of curiosity, if I send you the correct song, can you hoist the pirate flag and raid the stream and change it? Hoist the pirate flag and raid the stream and change it. There's no need to send it to me. What I'll do, I'll check if it's on sound alerts, right? If it's on there, then we'll make one. We'll make a brand new one just for you. Just for you. But I'll have to remember to do it this week. I need to take a look at it anyway. I've been meaning to make some Oblivion ones, right? And last time I checked was ages ago, and sound alerts was all out of whack. It was horrible to use, so I gave up. But it should be fixed now. Should be fixed. Best comment this week. Busy Lena. Hello, hello. You're new around these parts, so have some apples. There you go. Happy Big Friday. I would like to see the world on fire, would even do it myself if I could. Maybe keep that to yourself. Is that okay if I call you Lena? Is that okay? But happy Big Friday and welcome. Hope you're having a good one, right? Hope your week's going well. We've come to the right place. Welcome in, Lena. Welcome in indeed, right? Welcome in. Welcome in. And enjoy those apples as well. They're all for you. All for you. I took care of Silver for you.
Good. I hope she got what she deserved.
She did. I murdered her. It's keep that under your hat, though, right? What's all this about Galaxy News Radio?
Galaxy News Radio is some loudmouth radio station located in the ruins of DC. Three Dog, the king of that loony bin, keeps yapping about fighting some good fight or something. A bunch of crap. But I suppose if you wanted to know what was going on in the wasteland, that's the place to go. Me, I could care less.
Unfortunately, I'm unable to show you guys the greatness of Three Dog. One of the best things that Fallout 3 introduced to the series as a whole, which was the staple from this point on as well for future games, was the radio function on your Pip-Boy. Now, we'll meet him eventually, spoilers, but there's a guy, and there's a radio station on the Pip-Boy radio that's, the DJ is called Three Dog, and he's awesome. He's one of the best characters in all of Fallout, right? And there's like a system in this game where he will comment on your actions. So if you're go around the wasteland doing good things, keeping your karma good, he will mention that. He'll say things like, "Oh, 101's fighting the good fight," right? But he'll also do the opposite for your bad actions as well. And he'll call you out over the radio for that and say like, "Oh, 101 did this, and I'm disappointed," and blah 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 blah. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to show off much of the radio functionality because there are licensed sound. There is a licensed soundtrack. Which means we get John Bovid and DMCA struck. So it is a shame, right? It is a shame that we can't show that off, but it's really, really cool. Did that not pop off? I'm sorry, Drifter. I don't know why that didn't pop off. I just saw your sub there. Thank you very much for the resub, though. I don't know why the sound alert didn't pop off. Right? Just pretend, hold on. Just pretend that this says drifting. Right, you should have done this. Was it a sub or a gift sub, buddy? It's a regular sub, right? Should have done this, and I'm gonna have to edit this out now, but I'll do it for you, Drifting. Just pretend to say drifting, right? And not Mecha May Fly. I don't know why it didn't work. Just sing it. You got the touch, you got the power. Let's go. Thank you very much, Drifting. I don't know why that didn't pop off.
This is a test alert.
Drifting,
Mecha May Fly
subscribe
to
for
your channel for
12
1 month.
months. Thank you very much, buddy. I'm gonna only really apologize that it didn't pop off. I don't know why that didn't work though, but that was for you, okay? Hope it's a good consolation prize. Right? Really don't like Galaxy News Radio. Really? Why not? Why not? Three Dog's legendary, right? He's one of the most beloved characters in all of the franchise. I love him. He's great. HBJ, what's up, buddy? How are you? Happy Big Friday. Let me get you a shout out. Alright, let me get your shout out for you, HBJ. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great Friday so far. It's the weekend. Who's hyped for the weekend today? Anyone got any plans, right? Who's hyped? I'm hyped. I'm hyped. Drifting's getting scammed left and right. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. We'll refund those 0 bits to you after all, right? We'll get you that 0-bit refund.
Does she know?
We'll fast track it because you got scammed out your pop off. Resubs usually don't pop off unless user asks them to, I think. No, they do. They do. They should do. They always do, right? We usually get them to pop off. I'll check the settings though, now that you mention that, just in case anything's gone wrong. Right? Sometimes sound alerts can be a fickle mistress though, right? We've had issues with shoutouts in the past. We've had issues with that on several occasions. So let me look into that for you. That was peak acting, Andy. That's my Twitch acting, right? I'm a professional at this point. I'm a professional at Twitch acting. This is a test alert. Is the most personal thing I've heard on Twitch. Let's go. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves, Becca. We need to go through the full review process. No exceptions. I'm sorry, buddy. I tried, right? I tried. Twitch cops won't have it though. Right. Right. Okay. What was that about my father again, you bastard?
It's like I said, kid.
Extortion.
Your dad was here for a
me
bit,
for
but didn't
100
stay long.
caps.
Said
Right.
he was going to the
How dare
Galaxy
he.
News radio station, southeast in DC.
All right, cool. Know anything about the area outside Megaton? I'm trying to get more map markers, if I can, so I'll ask this every time.
The wasteland? Why the hell would you want to go out there? Listen to me, lass. Megaton has
This guy's
everything you
Irish.
could possibly need. Why go anywhere else?
What can you tell me about Megaton? What you do around here? What's word around town? I have to go now.
Done.
Right, all I wanted was that lead. And then now we can leave, right? I did want to speak to that little girl as well, but I've forgotten her name, and I don't know where she lives, so we'll just leave for the time being. And we're going to go on a great journey now across the wasteland. And we're still only fragile at this point, right? What level are we? I've forgotten. Level 4. We're still only level 4. We've got some good guns for level 4. We've got a sniper rifle, but it's in terrible condition. We've got the rocket launcher now. Combat shotgun as well is a good weapon, but it's in terrible condition. What are my hotkeys right now? I've forgotten. Chinese assault rifle is like a absolute murder machine. Again though, bad condition, and it's really, really vital that you keep that thing fed if you want it to be good, because it doesn't have chew-through ammo, right? Sniper, 10 mil, my rocket launcher. That's fine by me. That's fine by me. Oh, and let's make sure we don't walk out into the wastelands in our business suit as well. Put on the armored suit, and we'll go with the helmet as well, just for a little bit more damage resistance. Any help we can get, right? Because we're going to need to travel really, really far now. Right, out we pop. And I made a custom marker. I'm going the wrong way. Right, we want to go. I will get my bearings of this place eventually. Right, I was going in the opposite direction to where we needed to go. There's the exit to Megaton. Right. I put a custom marker down for where we're going. So we'll just slowly sneak our way across the capital wasteland to where we need to be. And there's a reason for it as well, that we're going there now. No roaming traders today. There are Roman traders who roam around the wastelands and stop outside of main settlements. And they all have different specialties as well. Unfortunately, no one's here this time, though. I think I'm going to fast travel to the point we've been to furthest west so far, which is a super duper mart. And what we're going to do, rather than make our way to Galaxy News Radio, the GNR building plaza, which is our next lead for our father's whereabouts, we're going to follow the river down, right? And we want to cross the river at some point where it's safe to do so and get to Rivet City. That's our actual destination today. So let's go to Super Duper Mart. Hopefully there's no trouble there. I'm not even sneaking.
Hello.
Okay, I forgot that we've already had our random event outside
Those
of here.
monsters, they're
Brian
gonna
Wilkes
get me.
is here. Oh, nice. Brian Wilkes. Let's talk to Brian Wilkes. He's found me. That was actually a surprise to me, right? I wasn't expecting that. It kind of jump scared me. Let me catch up with you guys, though. We have to follow protocol. This is true. Ash is more right than she knows. I already had my 12-month sub here 2 weeks ago. I just unsubbed to everything except Chris because I am too generous when drunk. And my Twitch tab gets crazy sometimes. Do really appreciate you, Mecca, and the stream, which is why I have been subbed for 13 months. I appreciate you as well, buddy. You're very generous, though, right? You are very generous. I noticed that about you. It's nice to support your favorite streamers and all. But don't go too crazy, alright? I appreciate you, but you don't have to sub. You don't. Just follows good enough. Just stick around, right? I like having you guys around, but no one's forcing you to sub. That goes to anyone as well. It goes to anyone. Don't put yourself out. If you've got a crazy Twitch tab at times, right? Don't feel bad for not subbing once in a while. That's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Ash, I am always right. Drifting, can't blame Twitch for screwing me for having the goal to unsub to such an excellent stream, though. Thank you, buddy. But honestly, you don't have to, right? You don't have to. I'd rather you be okay, sound financially than sub. Like I say, just don't unfollow. I like having you guys around. That's the most important thing, is that you stick around, right, and hang out with me. I don't understand why. I would listen to Ash. I would listen to Ash as well. HBJ, I listen to Ash all the time. Sue Ellen, you are not forced to... Sue Ellen always, like, makes up these lies about me and makes me out to be a horrible person, right? She's like, I was bullied to do this. I'm forced to do this. It's not true. Don't listen to her. She's full of shit. It's because you're always high. Did Andy make you sign a contract in goat's blood? I didn't, right? I didn't. I don't force her into anything. She's free to leave if she wants to. But I don't want her to, right? I don't want her to, just like I said before. She's, if I could pay Sue Ellen, I would, because she'd be worth every penny. Worth every penny. Anyway, what's the matter, kid?
Those things. They keep coming. They
That's
scare
bullying.
me. Make it stop.
I didn't when did I call you an idiot? See what I mean? Now she's putting words in my mouth. I didn't call you an idiot. Right? How dare you? Of course you didn't, silly me. Welsh sheep's blood. No, leave the sheeps alone. Leave the Welsh sheeps alone. They're fluffy. They're fluffy. Right, we've got a 31% chance here. I've taken off my speech apparel, right, for armor. But we'll try because either you do or you don't, right? And all this is going to get us is a little stash of extra stuff.
No.
Dang it.
Those things. They're right behind me.
I suppose that
Leave me
was to be
alone.
expected, right? No 31% chance. Unless you tell me what the problem is, I can't help you.
Those things. It's all their fault. They did this to us.
Right, what are you talking about, kid? Unless you tell me what the... Oh, hold on. Okay, kid, I'm going to say it once. Stop your whining. Why isn't he telling me?
No, you don't care. The grown-ups never cared. Now they're all dead. Well, fine. You'll just die too.
Alright, I'm sorry. Calm down and tell me what's going on.
Please don't get mad at me. I'm scared.
This
I don't know
kid's
what to
annoying.
do. Just help me. Promise you'll help me.
Alright. I'd like to help, but I need to know more. That's all How many times have I asked this kid what's going on? Like 3 times. 3 times. Stupid kid. Right, I'd like to help, but I need to know more first.
Those big things.
All
They're all
kids are
over
annoying.
Greyditch. And they killed everyone. Please, mister. Please find my papa.
Okay, I'll go look for your father.
You will?
Instead of
Really?
looking for mine, yes.
Thanks a whole lot. My house is the one closest to the huge sign and the old diner.
I like how he's telling me all
Please,
this and we're not even
find my papa
in
and make him
the
come
place
back.
where he's talking about, right? Look, anything else you could do to help me might save lives, right? We've got 20% chance.
You know,
Nice.
maybe this will help and maybe it won't. But Papa hid a bunch of stuff
I
behind
thought that
the
was
old
the
diner
speech
and
check
a
we were
dumpster.
going for initially.
He trusted me with the key and said it was for emergencies.
I wonder what
but
the
I bet
first
he wouldn't
speech
mind
check
having
was
it.
then. Maybe it was a good thing that I failed it, right? Because we might have lost out on a quest. But I thought it was for the stash. And we just got the location of a stash. It'll just be like some generic loot. But I'll take anything I can at this point of the game, right? You can fail that and miss out on it. But on a 20% chance, we just got an extra loot stash, which is nice. Is there anywhere you can hide while I search?
Well, there is the personal shelter next to the old diner. Papa always said to stay away from it. But I guess it's supposed to be safe. I'll head over there and wait inside. Hurry back.
Okay, well, you say hurry, right? But I'm gonna go and do something else for a few days, and then I'll meet you in that shelter that you mentioned, right? That's what I mean. He was giving me directions around the town. He's gonna head up to there, I believe, right? He's giving me directions as if we're in town, and it's all the way up there. If I just check over here, right? Yeah, Greyditch. It's actually quite a distance away. I was quite surprised to be approached by Brian Wilkes at this location, actually. But it's fine, right? Because that's given us another quest in our quest log, which we'll do later. But we're going to stick to the plan that we had, which is to get across the wasteland down to this location here. Which is going to be dangerous, right? The wasteland, especially early game, before you start. The beginning of Fallout 3 is all about setup. It's all about your perks and your gear. And that's precisely what we're going to be doing today, is getting hold of some of those things that are going to help us win the game. But right now we're level 4. We got really basic gear. And speaking of, where's my sniper? I know this is in terrible condition, but at least we've got a scope to see if there's any trouble up ahead. But yeah, we're going to be setting up for the most part, but it's going to be extremely dangerous going anywhere in this wasteland. Because the wasteland in Fallout 3 is generally quite dangerous, especially when you're low level like we are. Now, is that... That's Grandma Sparkles! Let's go and see Grandma Sparkles. See what she has to trade. We like Grandma Sparkles. Grandma Sparkles is lovely. Hate kids in video games. We know, Sue Ellen. We know you do, right? Boy, chat moved and I missed what was said. Sue, do you know that goat babies are called kids? In that case, GG. They are as well, yeah. There's a Klein. We don't live by the measly English vocabulary. There's only one word the English have that we don't. Decline. I am far too lazy to pull up a new tab to translate that shit. Speak Serbian, Finnish, or English, please. Or Celtic, let's go. It's a term for the baby goat. There we go, right. And guns away, because Grandma Sparkles is a nice NPC. She's not going to be hostile.
Well, look at this. We got us a wanderer all the way out here in Wilm's Wharf. You must got some important business out here to be wandering around. But 'tain't none of my beeswax what you're doing. But if you're interested in trading, maybe we can help each other.
I beg your pardon, chat. My microphone is covered in hair. One of the drawbacks to having long hair, right? It gets everywhere. And it gets on my microphone cover. It's been poking me in the face. And I've just realized what's going on. I thought it was my actual hair, but it's sticking out of my microphone. But disaster averted. There we go. What are you doing way out here, Grandma Sparkle?
My boys are hunting lurks. Finest meat you could get, but it don't move around in your stomach like mole rat does.
Gross.
Right dangerous, those things. Just as soon take your head off as look at you. Watch yourself out here. They're all over.
Mylurks, huh? Mylurks are kind of dangerous as well. We want to avoid them if we can. Is there anything going on here?
Some fellas came out here a while ago that said they was looking for some do-gooder that came out from one of them vaults. I told them I ain't seen nobody like that and sent them on their way. They might still be around here, though, if you think you can help them.
She doesn't realize that they were asking about me, right? I'm the vault dweller who's been doing good deeds, even though I got neutral karma, right? I'm not entirely a goody two-shoes. Now, this is partially why we want to stay at neutral. If you've got good karma, you've got the Talon Mercs that they spawn at certain points in the map. Like if you go through a load zone, they'll ambush you, and they'll come after you because someone pays them to kill you. And if you are bad karma, you've got the Regulators who come after you, right? If you've got neutral karma, neither of them come after you, which I would prefer, to be honest with you. But one thing that we didn't go over is that Mr. Burke, can send hitmen after you if you upset him in any way. Now, obviously, Mr. Burke is dead by our hands because he killed Lucas Sims, right? And I wanted the most loot that I can possibly get out of that situation. But I've never come across Burke's hitmen. Not once in my entire playthroughs of Fallout 3. But it is some inconsistent information out there that suggests that it can happen. Now, I don't know if that dialogue there was relating to Burke's hitmen, or whether it's just in there regardless, right? Because theoretically, there shouldn't be anyone coming after us because of our neutral karma. But I guess only time will tell, right? Hopefully, fingers crossed, no hitmen from Burke. Right, I'm interested in trading.
Always good to hear. Let's see what you got.
Right, you have not a lot, unfortunately. Alright, never mind, Grandma Sparkle. I will have to go now.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
I will, right? Now, we are going to go inside her house. Oh, this is trespassing. Maybe not then. Maybe we won't go in. But, this location is really, really interesting. Why is that trespassing if we go in? This is one of 2 locations that has a unique asset. It's nothing major, right? But I just wanted to go in there and look at the fairy lights, because there's fairy lights hanging on the ceiling inside her house, but we can't get in there, unfortunately, so never mind. Okie dokie, right. I think we want to cross over on that bridge, truth be told. We'll know if it's the correct one as soon as I get there, right? And I think that's the Anchorage Memorial up ahead, which we want to pass by as well, because we're going to need that as a fast travel location later on. Let's see. Is this the bridge that we want? Ah, fantastic! It is the bridge that we want, right? Because I like mines in these older Fallout games, and I'm going to collect all of these without blowing my legs off. With a bit of luck, right? And we get XP for disarming each one of these as well, so... I'm not quite to level 5 yet. We're about halfway there, but every little helps, I guess. Right? I'm concerned about my carry weight, come to think of it. Right? These frag mines, they weigh 0.5 each. We've got plenty of carry weight for the time being, though. I just don't want to blow my legs off in this process. Right? Easy does it. One of those. Shit! Alright. Okay, I lost a leg. I lost a leg and also an arm. Bugger. Alright. Fine. I know. My arm and leg is broken. We can sort that out with stim pack, though. We've got plenty of them as well. Let me sort out my limbs health real quick here. There wasn't any such mode as survival or even hardcore. It hadn't been invented yet, so we don't really have to worry about doctor's bags or healing over time or anything of that nature. Flip. All right. In fact, we can just spam stim packs until we're fully healed. There we go. And we go back to full health. Don't tell anyone that just happened, right? That's our little secret. It's our little secret that I just blew my leg and my arm off. Let's see. I feel you. I have 2 cats and myself. I am basically vacuuming every day. Oh, because of the hair? Yeah, it gets everywhere. It really does. I'm just as bad as a cat, really. Or your father. Father faced the hitmen in Skyrim, then in this game. They are rather powerful. Oh, rather. Beg your pardon. Massive sign. Anchorage Memorial. Wonder if it's this way. Where's the sign? Where's the sign? I didn't see a sign, right? I think this is the Anchorage Memorial, though. But we do need this location. We'll need to fast travel here later on. I think I might have messed up. It depends on which 2 parts of the Wasteland survival guide we were given a choice between. I picked the minefield one, but I think she gave us the choice of the Mylurk one as well, and that's where this is. So if I had picked that one instead, we could have done it on the way, but never mind. Never mind. We'll have to do... I'm in caution right now. What's got me in caution? There's something up there. I see a red tick up there on my compass. Caution's not danger. You're kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. I was not expecting... I knew that this was a random event spot, right? Basically, in Fallout 3, there's dotted around the entire wasteland. There's points where random events can happen. And it can be anything from what we saw outside the Super Duper Mart, where we got a lead to the Ghoul City. Or it could be a flipping Deathclaw, right? And that's why I was saying this wasteland is more dangerous than most, especially at low level. Because we just randomly run into a Deathclaw. Right? Just randomly. A random Deathclaw up there, because that's where a random event can spawn. And we got really, really unlucky and spawned a Deathclaw. Oh shit, there's trouble over there as well. Go over to Sniper. We've got Centaurs over there. Which means... This is super mutant territory, by the way. Right? We are in Super Mutant Town. And Centaurs travel with super mutants as their sort of kind of pet. I'm going to try and scooch around the Anchorage Memorial this way. If that Deathclaw stays there, he's going to be there when we come back here. I hope that's not the case, right? I hope he despawns or something. What bad luck that was to get a Deathclaw flipping spawn. He would probably one-shot me right now, just to put things into perspective. At my level, with my gear, he would probably outright one-shot me. Alright, can I make this jump? I want to stay out of the water if at all possible, because I don't want the rads. Right? I could pop a rad axe and go for a swim. But we'll try and avoid the rads if we can help it. Now, can I get back up there? 1, without getting spotted by that Deathclaw, and 2, just get up there anyway. We want to head over in that direction, right? But there's going to be Super Mutant Central. all along there, right? There's going to be a bunch of super mutants. And super mutants at this stage as well are absolute bullet sponges. We don't want to tangle with them if we can avoid it. I think there's one along there somewhere as well that's guaranteed to spawn in with a minigun. And that's not good news for us if we come across that, right? On top of super mutants as well, we can get Mirelurks, which are also nasty at this stage as well. Unless you shoot them in the face, they are very, very tanky because they got armor all over their bodies. Right, we might want to cross here. Are they rad roaches? Okay, rad roaches aren't a problem. I mean, caution. Hopefully from the rad roaches. There's 1, 2, 3. Is that the same one? I think it's gone rotated through, cycled through the same ones. I'm in danger. What from? Please don't be the Deathclaw. Hopefully it's just these rad roaches. Caution. This, again, as well, this is before they invented the wibbly brackets, right? So, break a leg. Thanks for the clip, Sue Ellen. Thanks for the clip. In Fallout 4, what the hell is that? Oh, a Mirelurk. A Mirelurk just run past. Okay. I was gonna start start killing off the, Is that what's got me in danger? Oh, he's coming this way. This is bad. I'm in caution. Caution's not danger. Oh, he's found me. He's found me. We've got to get out of here. Right, we've got to get out of here. This has gone a bit wrong. This has gone a bit wrong already. I really didn't want to tangle with my lurks. Where did he go? Oh, he's gone that way. Right, okay. What can we do here about this? This is a problem. I got a 50-50 on the face and 5 shots with a really, really bad condition sniper rifle. Oh, we do nothing to him. We do that. We're running. We're running. We're running away. Run away bravely. Run away bravely. Right, now where's Dukov's house? Is that it there? Hopefully there's a location here where I can hide from this thing. I don't think they can open doors, right? Dukov's place. Dukov, help me! Help me, Dukov! Right, be cool. Oh, we made it. We made it. Right, we had to nope out. Right. Oh, don't tell me he's coming through the door. He's coming through! He can open doors. He can open doors. So good. Dukov will protect me, right? Oh, there's 2 of them! There's all of them. He's brought all of his homies with him. Good grief. Oh, this has gone horribly wrong. Now I'm cornered, right? Jump over the balcony. This is not good. Dukov, where are you? Dukov's got a really good weapon. Right, get out the Chinese assault rifle. I don't want Dukov to die, if I can help it. Right. Okay. Oh god. This is bad. This is extremely bad. Can we get a decent shot on these? Right, take the 50-50 there. I'm doing like no damage to them either. Oh my god, that was half my health just from 1 hit. Okay, I think we're done for. Okay. Are you playing vanilla Fallout 3 right now? Yeah, we are. We're playing vanilla. I'm playing on Xbox. I've got all of the DLC installed. They didn't follow me through this time. The autosave saved us. They didn't follow me through the door. I'm surprised they can open doors. I didn't think that would be the case, right? Alright, Dukov.
Oh, baby, let me get you something special. How about a Dukov surprise?
Pardon?
Never mind. You need a drink. Jerry, need some fucking booze over here.
Dukov, I don't know how I feel about Dukov, friend. He's a bit of a womanizer, but I can't help but kind of like him at the same time, right? That is a big piece of nope. Back when death claws were actually dangerous. Well, raptors can open doors, duh, true. But can crabs, though? Can crabs open doors? I mean, I've seen a crab hold a knife, right, on the internet. Anyone seen that video? Crab with a knife, right? So I guess they should be able to open doors, I guess. Hey, can I have some of that hooch?
Help yourself, clown shoes. Grab one from the liquor cabinet. I never trust anyone without a drink in their hand. Of course, I never trust one that does either.
Who are those girls and where are their clothes?
They're my party girls. I'm too much man for just one woman, so I need two.
The internet.
I wear them out every night. Why should they bother getting dressed when I'm just going to take it off?
So those girls are just your whores?
Hey, watch your language, clown shoes. I don't pay them. They take care of me, so I take care of them. We rub each other wrong all night long.
I've seen a crab with a knife. I've seen a dog with a rubber bat absolutely slamming a person as if it were a boss fight from Dark Souls. Like Sif, right? Like Sif from Dark Souls 1. Is this another French dude? I don't know. I don't know what that accent is, right? I alluded to this last week as well. There's a few characters throughout these games that have got different accents than American. So I wonder how they like maintain it, right? Because it's not going to be easy to travel around the world, surely, after the apocalypse. I know, well, we'll talk about that momentarily, because that's coming up shortly, actually. But I know people do travel around the world somehow, but you meet the Borbarov brothers in Dugout Inn in number 4, right? And they've clearly got Russian accents. Maybe they're bad Russian accents, but they're still supposed to be Russian accents, right? So how do people maintain their accents when... you know, it's the end of the world. It intrigues me. It intrigues me. Sounds kinda Balkan? Is that right? Sounds kinda Balkan. Can I have another drink?
Sure, didn't I already tell you to?
Alright, cool. What are you doing way out here by yourself?
Eating, drinking, farting, and screwing! Out here, nobody bothers me. I can do whatever I like to whoever I want.
Alright. I better go before I get a headache.
You need to drink more.
By the way, I think canonically at this point of the game, the Lone Wanderer is around about the age of 19. Just bear that in mind, right? This is why I wasn't comfortable going with tradition on naming our character in this game. And we went with Wanda for Lone Wanderer. Because we're kind of young. We're kind of a young lady, right? We're roughly around about 19, canonically. Where's your drinks cabinet? You said I could have a drink, and you can actually take a drink as well. Was it in here? Oh, don't break into there, right? I don't want to anger Dukov. That's the last thing we want to do. Where's his drinks cabinet? I've forgotten. Is it upstairs? Maybe it's upstairs. We'll talk to the ladies in a second as well. I didn't really plan to stop here, but the Milux kind of ruined all my plans, to be fair. I wanted to head straight to our destination. Maybe it's this one, right? Nope, that's stealing. Cabinet. I'm gonna take all of it, right? He didn't say how much I could drink. He just said to grab myself a drink. Ooh, I want that quantum, though. Right? I do want this. I'm hidden right now, so that's fine. That's important. We do want this magazine as well. I'll help myself to that. That's not purified water, so genuinely don't care about that. Unless it's purified, we'll leave it alone. Alright, is there anything else worth stealing before we go back downstairs? I guess not, right? So let's talk to... This is a really interesting asset as well. This lamp. Now, we're not going to get the player housing in this run because we didn't blow up Megaton. But if you blow up Megaton, you get a different player housing to the one that we've got. And you can buy this lamp and a heart-shaped bed
What?
for that player housing, but that's locked out to us because we didn't blow up
Hello,
Megaton.
sweet chicks. What can old Dukov do for you?
I didn't engage in
Never
a
mind.
conversation
You need a
with
drink.
him right then
Jerry,
either.
I'm thirsty over
He
here.
approached me again, right? This guy won't leave me alone. He's a bit of a lech. He's a bit of a lech. Happy Big Friday, Goku! Happy Big Friday to my fellow pimps. What good timing, right? What good timing, because we're currently speaking to Dukov. And Dukov fancies himself as a bit of a sugar daddy, I guess, to put it lightly. How you doing, though, buddy? Hope you're well. Thanks for coming to hang out today. Thanks for coming to hang out. He sounds like Cousin Roman from GTA 4. He does, right? He does. I didn't put those two together, but now that you mention it. No, I'm 27. Congratulations, I guess. That's some interesting lamp. It is, right? It is. The lamp is getting it on. I wonder if it gets brighter when you rub it. I don't think so. I think it's just a really special in-game asset, right? Because you said the Lone Wanderer is 19, Mecha. Ah, got you. I'm with you now. Right, he's got no new dialogue, but I do want to speak to his lady.
Your sweet, sweet ass.
Excuse me, sir? I don't appreciate that. Hello.
Hello, honey. I'm Fantasia. You're not going to be staying long, are you?
Who are you, and why are you dressed like that?
Dookie doesn't like me to wear a lot. He says it slows things down.
Dookie. What's this Dukov guy like?
He's all right. He can be a real fun guy, but he sure knows how to wear a girl out.
Oh my.
Most of all, I'm safe here. I wouldn't pull out a weapon, even just to show him. He gets kind of paranoid about that. Don't get in a shooting match with him.
Banana, what's up?
He's really good.
How you doing, buddy? Happy Big Friday. I hope you've been well, Banana. How you doing? I want to just a second. Sorry, what she just said about not bringing out a gun in front of Dukov. Remember that, right? That he gets paranoid. Just remember that a second. But let me catch up with the chat first. Let's see. That would be funny. Maybe like those special foreskin lamps that turn off and on. I don't know what that means. I don't think I want to know either. Banana, yo, guess who decided to show up, lol. Also, hi. Welcome, Banana. Glad you did show up, right? How you doing? Hope you've been well. Where can I get those? I asked for a friend. Yo, what's up? What's up, Banana? What's up? Lucky bastard, he's got a sweet setup here. So basically, you're just a whore. Your life, your choice. Right. Lucky bastard, right?
Sweet for him, maybe.
Oh?
I'm just along for the ride. He's good with a gun and knows where to get booze.
So what exactly is this place?
It's Dukov's place. He lives here. Pretty much, he just does a lot of drinking and partying.
Sounds excellent. I have to go now, though.
Yeah, see you.
So she said don't pull out a gun, right? And you can see that he's got a 10mm submachine gun on his hip there. But, No? No reaction? No?
You've got a smoke in the bud, sugar pie, huh? How about letting old Duco rock you to sleep, if you know what I mean?
Yeah, really paranoid about guns, right? And quick on the draw. Yeah, sure thing.
Hi, sugar. I'm Cherry.
Maybe he's quick to try it
Do yourself
on,
a
but I don't
favor.
know about quick on
Watch
the draw,
yourself with
right?
Dukov. He's all hands.
Foreskin? I don't know what that means. I know what that means. I don't know what a foreskin lamp is, right? I don't even know. I want to know what a foreskin lamp is. Just having some noodle while watching you play. Let's go. Noodles are good, right? Doing well here. Glad to hear it. Good thing this stream is over 18. Absolutely. But educational. Of course. Absolutely educational as well. Why aren't you dressed?
Dukov likes
Young
to keep
lady.
it hot. Ain't no need for nothing else.
Okay, so what's the deal with Dukov?
He's a lecherous old man. The only reason I put up with him and his needs is because I'm safe here. He tends to shoot first and ask questions later. Don't pull out a weapon near him. he's likely to shoot you.
No,
And he's
we
really
just
good.
tested that theory, and that's absolute nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Damn, I wish I had a setup like this.
You're a pig, you know that?
Oh.
I'm only doing this because he can keep me safe. He's a lot tougher than he looks. I'm not sure how much longer that will be enough, though.
If he's that bad, come with me. I'll protect you.
Only if you take me to Rivet City.
I
This
wasn't
guy is an
expecting that
animal,
to work.
and not in a good way. But I'm safe here.
Rivet City is.
Let me pack my bags. Oh, wait. I don't have any. Let's get out of here.
I wasn't expecting that. Now we've got to take her with us, I guess.
Hey there.
Can we get you as
He's
well?
all right. He can be a real fun guy, but he sure knows how to wear a girl out. Most of all, I'm safe here. Don't get...
Basically you're just a whore?
I'd rather be a whore than dead.
Let's try the other option, right? Your life, your choice.
Damn straight.
Okay, well, Lily, she seems to like it here, right? She seems to like it here. I didn't realize now that we've got a girl traveling with us. I wasn't expecting to pass that speech check, if I'm honest. Right? I haven't got my speech gear on. And it was kind of low chance anyways. It's literally what you think it is. A foreskin lamp. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Think of a lamp where you have to tug down... Oh, I think I know. I think I know. I regret my life choices right now, right? I regret asking. I regret putting so much attention on it. I think I know what you mean, yeah. Oh no, never steal property from a pimp. Never get caught is what you mean, right? Never get caught stealing property from a pimp. Fantasia loves it there. She is one of those all guys want. Half-naked girl at that. Lol, let her be. She wants more education. Alright, I have to go now.
Yeah, see you.
Right, okay. Which way did we enter? I think it was over there, right? No, it was by the staircase.
I've got the best horse in the wasteland.
So, are you not going to put anything on to travel across the wasteland with me? If I can manage as well. Right. This is a bit risky, but he's got a lot of pre-war money that I could do with. Can I reach that one? Okay, be cool. He's got a lot of pre-war money here. If he's not going to pay these ladies, then he can pay me, right? Am I right? I'm losing karma each time, though. We gotta be careful of that, right? We can just donate some purified water later, though, if we slip over into evil karma. Oh, we just made a fistful of cash there, right? He's got some psycho on the table as well. What's this gun? Assault rifle. It's not as good as my Chinese assault rifle. I don't think so, anyway.
Have you seen Cherry? I think the bitch ran out on me.
I better go before I get a headache.
You need to drink more.
Right, let's get out of here before Dukov catches on, right? I think this is the way where the Milurks were, though. So let's be careful. Straight into caution. That means the
here.
All right,
I
Cherry.
guess it was nothing.
Calm
this
down.
is hopeless. Whatever. I've got better things to do. There's nothing here.
Right, stay close,
Whatever.
right? There's Milurks nearby.
Whatever it was, I guess it's gone now.
This is going to make my life a lot more difficult now. Getting past all of these super mutants that are going to be nearby. Because now I've got a +1 tagging along. Right, is she behind me? She's behind me. If we can make it though, right? We'll be doing a good thing. How's my karma after all of that thievery? Still on neutral. Right? Which is how we want to keep it. Now, if we can just follow this river with no trouble at all. That would be fantastic, right? But I don't think it's gonna be that simple. We are in super mutant territory right now. But we can do this, right? How good are you at sneaking? Probably not very good, because you're not wearing any clothes, right? You're gonna draw attention to yourself. Let me catch up with you guys. Are those lucky shades too? Not yet, not yet. Not yet. I do know where they're located, though. We will be looking to get hold of them as part of our gear. Cool's Brahmin's in town. Damn, that girl has some mood swings. Well, you decide to tag those Shizo lady with you. This is exactly where the super mutants are. Yeah, it is. It is. We're going deep into super mutant town now. Right. Are they custom too? 2 Brahmin heads, please. I think they're just, what was that noise? I think the Brahmin heads on the wall are just, an asset that's been slightly, edited for Dukov's place. And what have we got up there? Any trouble? It looks like trouble. Just keep on keeping on, though. As close to the river as possible. If I can make this, I'm going to be an absolute hero, though. Would have saved Cherry from Dukov. And gotten to Rivet City. All in one piece. Where is Cherry? 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 We might have lost her. We might have lost her. I'm sure she's fine, right? I'm sure she's fine. This'll be fine. I was hidden the entire time, so she couldn't have gotten spotted and shot. Or killed. There was a strange noise, though. I don't know what it was. I'm sure she's fine. Oh, that guy's a trader. This guy is fine. He's not hostile at all. I think he's a scavenger, in fact. Where the hell is Cherry gone? We lost her already. Alright, my good man. What have you got to trade?
Hey there.
We would something good if we save her, and she's gone. I don't know what you get for saving her, but we would be doing our good deed for the day, more or less. Right? What have you got for sale? I'm gonna get rid of all of that. I'm gonna sell this empty whiskey bottle. I don't even know why I've got that on me. I might have picked that up by mistake, in fact, when we were picking up all of that pre-war money, which I'm now gonna sell to you, right? Because it's stolen goods, technically, for 70 caps. And I think that'll do for now. I'll take that, and I'll be on my way, right?
Another satisfied customer.
Should we get some repairs done? How much will it cost? If I can repair the sniper, that's really expensive. No, I'm gonna give that a miss for now, right? I need to get going. Do you have anything of interest behind you, though?
Wait a minute. We do the rescuing around here, sister. Now, Argyle, no need to be hasty. We owe this young lady our thanks, Miss Penelope Chase.
Robber, right? I swear Dukov sounds like Dumbcoff. Who's Dumbcoff? Oh, nice. Give me all that. Right, Cherry's fine. I knew she would be, right? I never doubted her. She's a smart girl. She showed real initiative when she wanted to follow me. And get out of that place. Right, okay. This is where we're going to have our wits about us now, though, because we are going deep into potential mutant territory. Yep, Centaur up ahead. Okay, maybe we change directions, right? Okay, while he's there, see if we can get him with a sneak attack. Oh, okay, I'm in caution. We're gonna be careful, right? Centaurs do have a ranged attack. They spit. They do spit. He doesn't know where I am right now. I'm in caution. I don't even know if I'm hitting though. That definitely spooked him at least. I think we're getting sneak attacks. My gun is out of ammo though. So now we've not got the privilege of having any range now. If he is by there, I got a feeling that around this corner there's going to be a super mutant with a minigun. That one I mentioned earlier, that guaranteed to spawn in with a minigun. Right, if I can down this centaur though. Oh, he does not care, does he? This might be bad. Okay. We need something with a bit more punch. Combat shotgun. He doesn't know where I am though. I'm still in caution. Nice, and we get 15 XP for that as well. I'm in caution though, which means that there are mutants around here. That guy he didn't even know where I was then. I was still in caution that entire time. Carton of cigarettes, we'll take those. For selling. Transfer them over into caps, right? Now, Cherry, I need you to stay calm. And be... There he is. Right, even though I don't have ammo for this thing, I can still use its scope. He is guaranteed to show up with a minigun. Right, now, follow me, girl, okay? You just take your time. Oh, there's another one up there as well. If I can get down to that staircase, we're clear. In fact, I might swim for it. Right? I might take the rads over. That minigun is going to tear me to shreds if he sees me. It's going to absolutely tear me to shreds. Right. Pop a rad X. Rad resistance plus 45. Right. We're going for a swim, Cherry. Okay. I think he noticed. I think he noticed. Yep, I'm in danger. I'm in danger. That didn't work out at all. And now I can't jump up here. Right, Cherry. Follow. She's gonna be okay. She's gonna be okay, right? I'm in caution now. Which means they probably won't go for her, right? Did she go in the river with me? We won't get a notification if she dies, see? There's a super mutant in the river. He's disappeared out of render distance now, but I saw him, right? Oh, brilliant! Look at that! Ever seen a super mutant swim on land? You don't see that every day. Right, where's Cherry? Right, if she's alive, she'll catch her. If she's alive. Hopefully she is. If I wait here. Oh, I think she died. I think she died. She didn't catch up after waiting for an hour. I think she died, chat. I don't think she made it. What the heck? I swear Dukov sounds like Dummkopf. Oh, idiot in German. Gotcha. We would something good. We save her and she's gone. Cherry lady. Good thing centaurs did not come back in Fallout 4 because they are ugly. Yeah, we got mutant hounds. Sorry, beg your pardon. Super mutant hounds instead, right? They kind of replaced centaurs. But it is good in a way because they're in survival mode. Their meat's pretty good for eating, right? It's pretty good food. Can we locate Cherry's body? Confirm that she's dead. And then we'll move on. Didn't actually see her go down, right? That's the centaur that we killed. I don't see her. Maybe she didn't die. Oh, what's that? There's some giblets there that might belong to her. I mean, she wasn't really wearing any protective armor, was she? To be fair. There's a giblet right there, and I think it might belong to Cherry. I just, don't go too far forward, right? Oh, is this her? On the plus side, though, free sexy sleepwear, right? Silver lining. Right? Right? We'll never speak of this again, chat. Right? We'll never speak of this again. Let's just get to Rivet City and put this whole ordeal behind us. Right? Right? We'll never forget about Cherry. We'll always remember her. Anyway. Damn poor girl. I mean, yes, nothing happened. Exactly. Exactamundo. Right? So, right, where are we? Let's get our bearings real quick, because we're not out of the woods ourselves yet. Okay? We could end up like poor Cherry at this rate, still. Maybe we should have just snuck across. Maybe that was the play, right? Not jump in the water. Just tried our luck sneaking. We might have got past that way. Right, I want to grab any fast travel locations on the way as well, if we pass any. Because so far we've only got the Anchorage Memorial, Williams Wharf, and Dukov's place. Right, we do have super mutant camps up on the left here somewhere. So we still want to be careful, right? But this is the home stretch, more or less. If we just keep following this river. That over there, I believe, is Project Purity. Which we will go to later in the game. Right, I'm pretty sure that is over there. Oh, can I get up this cliff? I don't think I can. Not from down here, anyway. What about following the river? Yeah, that's, oh, maybe. Maybe we could fall down onto that lip there and just walk across. Here we are. Perfect, right? Perfect. Perfect. Everyone who is traveling with Mecha dies. Not everyone, right? I swear, one person dies under my care, and now it's everyone. Right? It's the rule. Good thing Mecha doesn't have friends. Well, I have friends with Andy, and now I fear for my life. Kind of funny, you are basically at the end part of the game. This is true. This is true. Well, it was nice meeting you, I guess. Okay, we got trouble. We got trouble on the compass. Probably super mutants, if I were to guess. Or super mutant adjacent. Like, by that I mean centaur. Just stick down by this hill here. Move across very slowly. What have we got? Yeah, that's super mutants up there. That's their camp. Right? So we'll just move on, mosey on by, no trouble whatsoever. Okay, be cool. I think we're clear now, though. I think that's the biggest danger over there, is that giant super mutant camp over there. Alright, I think that's the worst of it. There might be a little bit more trouble in the station down here, but that's all it really depends on, whether I've got mercenaries after me. Which I shouldn't, right? Because if we double check, we're still at neutral karma. But you never know. We might be really unlucky and bump into these fabled Burke's hitmen. But I don't know if they actually exist or not. Right? I've never seen them. I've never seen them. If I'm gonna see them, no, odds are that this will be the time. Discovered Rivet City. Fantastic. This is exactly where I wanted to end up, right? I think it's called DuPont Station. I could be wrong. But there's a metro station down there. And there's potentially trouble that spawns in there. But like I said, it's all really relative to whether or not you've got mercs after you. Or hitmen or whatever. Right. We've got a water beggar out here as well. In case we need to up our karma. Right. And there should be... Here we are. Intercom.
Welcome to Rivet City. Please wait while the bridge extends.
Well, you know, run away bravely. Well, hopefully it's not made double. So who are you going to partner with? What, companion wife? I'll save that for when the time comes, I guess. Right. Hello, Harkness.
Hold it right there.
What if I was a raiding party?
State your business in Rivet City.
They just extended the bridge out for me. What if I was a bunch of raiders, right? It's kind of dumb. Kind of dumb. No, like Brotherhood of Steel and that kind of stuff. Oh, you don't really get much choice in this game. It's not like faction-based like New Vegas and 4 is. The factions that are involved in the story are just involved in the story, you know? There's no real wiggle room. You've got your baddies, you've got your goodies, and that's pretty much it. Your choice in this one comes down to karma-based stuff. Whether or not you want to be evil or good or sort things out a certain way. The main good faction, though, you still can screw them over and finish the game. But you don't really get much choice on who to side with. I guess there is, but not a huge difference, right? Not a huge difference. Without saying too much to spoil the game, right? We'll go through it, right? We'll go through it as time goes on. But your choices in factions are not the same as like New Vegas or Fallout 4. You're not as free to choose who you want to side with, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. I'm looking for my father.
And who might your father be? If he lives on this boat, I know him.
I'm sure you don't know him. He lived in a vault his whole life. And what we kind of know, I guess we're not accepting the fact that it's potential that we weren't born in the vault, right? Because if you remember, Moriarty kind of hinted towards that when he was telling us that he met us before. That when we were a real small child, our father brought us through Megaton on his way to Vault 101. Whereas, as far as we were always told growing up, we were born in Vault 101 and we'll die in Vault 101, right? So I guess we're still buying into that.
Oh yeah? And I'm a fairy princess. You keep up this smart-ass attitude, and you're gonna wind up floating face down in the river.
What do you mean smart-ass attitude? I'm telling the truth. He's disappeared and I'm just trying to find him, that's all.
All right. You can go on in. If I hear about any trouble, you're gonna wind up in the river. You get me?
All right, bloody hell, Jesus Christ. And here we are. This is our destination, right? This is the reason why we trekked all the way across the wasteland. Now, is it nighttime? It is. It's nighttime. So I'm going to wait here a second until daytime. Right? 6 hours should do it. Because it's early morning right now. And we're going to...
Any trouble in this area?
No trouble. No trouble, man. Right, okay, I'm going to head into the marketplace. that's going to autosave. And we're going to pause it there. Because I think we're well overdue a break, right? We've been at it for 2 hours with no break at this point. Dude's like his rivers. I wish Cherry was here. Who is Cherry? Who are you talking about? Right? Right, Banana? Who is Cherry? Who is this Cherry you speak of? I've never heard of her. Never heard of her. Cherry Cola? Is that what you mean? Cherry Pie? Is that what you mean? Huh? Anyway, I'm going to take a quick break now, right? Because my legs are going to start threatening to walk out on me if I don't. We will call it usual time, right? No longer than 4 minutes. I'm going to get up, stretch my old bones. I'll meet you right back here in Rivet City Marketplace. So bear with, and I will BRB. Good break, right? Good break. What did I miss? What did I miss? I wish Sue Ellen was here. People sad. Where's Sue Ellen gone? She's here somewhere, surely. And she'd be here. She'd be here. For the most part, though, that was a successful journey, right? For the most part. We got to our destination safe and sound. No hiccups whatsoever. And now that we're here, there's a really important thing that I want to get. But first of all, though, we're going to have a wander around because there's a few things that we can do here in Rivet City. One being... improve our gear, hopefully. So, hello, Flack.
That's secure for... This here is Flack and Shrapnel's gun shop. Pretty catchy, huh? Take a look around. If you see anything you like, I'll be right over here.
All right. Aren't you afraid someone will use your own guns to rob you? Let's not say that. You might not, That sounds a bit sus, right? This is quite a selection, but they're all in lousy condition. Can I see what kind of guns you have for sale?
Need to do some killing, eh?
I do, in fact. Right, what have we got that we can trade out? Because I've got no 308 left to fuel my sniper rifle, even though it's in terrible condition, right? I would like some 308 if at all possible. Should we sell our laser pistol? I forgot I even had this. Our energy weapons aren't that great at the moment either. It's only worth 13 caps, though. I'm not sure it's worth it, right? What have you got for sale, my good man? Nothing in the ways of armor, but nothing useful here, apparel-wise anyway. But he's not an apparel specialist. He do have some good... oh, they're not in very good condition either. What's mine on? Mine's in much better condition, right? You do have a fat man. Hunting rifle. We haven't got hold of a hunting rifle yet. We've got ammo for one. And that's a decent all-rounder gun. It's not the best gun in the world, but it's decent for your bread and butter, right? Okay, forget that for now. Is there anything I can get to drink on this tub?
Try the Muddy Rudder. They don't ask too many questions down on the lower deck.
Okay.
Fully erect.
Thanks, Lone Wanderer. Thanks, buddy. I've got to run.
If you need more ammo,
I'm sure we can get more out of this guy, though,
to check out the shop,
conversation-wise.
eh? If you want any of this shit, just...
This is quite the selection, but they're all in lousy condition.
I don't put the good stuff out on the table. If you're interested, I can show you the stuff in the locker.
Oh, yes, please. Where's the stuff in the locker? Do you know what? Fuck you, Flack. Right. Bannon, let's talk to you.
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I am Bannon, proprietor and city council member. I carry discriminating attire for discriminating customers.
I see you're also a person of refinement.
Between you and me, keeping out the riffraff is good for business.
So you're on the city council?
Dr. Lee, Chief Harkness, and I are all on the council. We meet every Monday morning. I can be very influential, if you know what I mean. Far more than Seagrave Holmes.
Hey, Beef, what's up, buddy? Happy Big Friday, Mecha and Mecha friends. Happy Big Friday, Beef. How are you doing, buddy? Let me get you a shout out. Hope you're well. Happy big weekend, everyone. The cheese people! Right on cue, right? Right on cue.
I'm not masturbating, I swear.
What? Pardon? Phew, barely won that one. Alright, we won't ask any questions about that clip, buddy. But happy Big Friday. Hope you're well. Thanks for coming along to hang out today. We just heard a name there. If you played Fallout 4, right? If you were a Fallout 4 connoisseur, you might recognize the name that he mentioned there, which was Dr. Lee, who's a recurring character. She reappears in Fallout 4. At the time, she's working for... Because we did this, right, in our playthrough. She's working for the Institute. And you can convince her to leave and go and work for the Brotherhood. And this is before any of Fallout 4 happens. This is canonically first out of the two. I was button mashing and moaning about it, laughed my ass off. Dr. Lee, that's right, that's right. She will make another appearance in Fallout 4 later on. Whoever the Seagrave is, do you think he's a threat to your influence?
A threat? No, of course not. Well, maybe. He wants to replace me on the council. He's a shady character. I just can't prove it. Now, if someone were to find something incriminating in his room, well, let's just say I would be very appreciative.
Incriminating, you say? Note added, Bannon's request. Okay. Okay, so we might find something in his room. Why are you guys living on this boat?
It's a place to live, safe from raiders and super mutants. With Dr. Lee on our side, maybe we can even begin to rebuild the world.
Rebuild the world, you say? I'm here to do business with you.
Straight to the point. I like that.
Okay, so this guy sells apparel, right? Not armor as such, but clothing. Oh, he's got leather armor. Saying that, right? We're not going to buy any armor, though. Right? If we do buy any apparel, which is not likely, we will be looking for stats over armor. Because I'm going to get some really good armor for free on the way out of this place. But, no, we're good for now, right? It's been a pleasure, Mr. Bannon.
Come back soon.
I will. I will.
Closing
Don't worry about that. Is this Flack? That's Flack there. Who else we got around here that we need to talk to?
Welcome to a
not
quick fix.
Cindy, I don't think.
There was some sort of battle in the city yesterday.
Have a seat anywhere.
Maybe it is Cindy. Hold on, let me go and have a word with Cindy. Oh, it's you! You're the one I'm thinking of. You there!
Stay away from me! What do you want? Are you one of them?
Very jumpy, right? Yes, I'm one of them. Have been for years. I'm not going to hurt you. What are you so scared of?
I suppose it doesn't matter if I tell you. I used to be a slave. I saw a slaver on this ship. His name is Sister. I'm afraid he's after me.
Sister, huh? Don't worry. I would never turn in a runaway slave. As long as I'm not on good karma, that is. But don't tell her that.
Really? Oh, thank you. Can you help me? I've been so worried with him around. I can hardly sleep at night.
Here's 25 caps. Maybe you can buy yourself a gun.
Thank you. I'll go to Flak and Shrapnel's just before closing. I don't have anything to give you, but I think I can trust you with a secret.
Oh?
If you ever go up north, there is a secret slave hideout called Temple of the Union. You might find them useful.
Thank you very much for the information. Brock.
Don't tell me your problems.
Alright, fair enough. Problem halved is a problem shared and all that, right? Anyway, Gary.
Good to see you.
Who are you? I think you're, this lady's father, if I'm not mistaken, right? Hello.
Hi, I'm Angela. My dad runs Gary's Galley.
Yeah.
If you want anything to eat, talk to him.
Why is this place called Gary's Gallery?
It's named after my dad. He's a great cook.
Okay, cool. So what's the story with Dr. Lee?
She's not very social. Stays in her lab in the stern. She's smart, though. Real smart.
Okay. What's it like living on a giant ship?
It's noisy, dark, and smelly. But we're safe here. No super mutants or raiders. And maybe Dr. Lee will find a way to get clean water for us.
Clean water, you say? Do the men on the ship give you much trouble?
You mean like hitting on me? No. Most of them are polite. Even the ones like Diego that I'd want to flirt with seem to ignore me.
Oh? So you and Diego were in love?
Well, one of us is. Sometimes it seems like he doesn't even know I'm there.
Unfortunately, you can't force a man's attentions. You're a woman, just to seduce him. Men are such pigs, forget him. Unfortunately, you can't force a man's attentions.
Especially if he is a priest with a thick skull. Well, I'm not giving up. I just know we're made for each other.
Okay. Cool. Alright, so we got some more information there that could come in handy later
if you see
on.
something that needs fixing, let me know.
Henry Young. Who else do we need to speak with while we're here? I think that's it, right, for the time being. We spoke to May, we've spoken to Flack, and we've spoken to Angela.
Hey,
that's why I'm glad.
Hey.
What are you looking at?
Good old Rivet City.
Me too. Nothing is getting through
Hey
these
there.
walls.
Christy Young, no. Henry,
Morning.
no. No, I think we're good.
Enough
I think we're
chit-chat.
good. Now, there's a workbench over here. And if I can get away with it, I want an extra bottle cap mine. Whenever you see a workbench, there's always a bottle cap mine. Right? I'm detected though, so I'm not able to steal it. Oh, here we go. Hidden. Oh, it's risky. Boom. Alright. Cool. How's my karma? Because I think I got some good karma for donating that gun, right? Keep an eye out for Sister as well, is what she said. She was scared of an ex-slaver called Sister. But, right, let's go back out this way and through here. Right, we've got it, it's so annoying to navigate this place if you're not familiar with it. We want to go to, we want to go to the science lab, so let's get that out of the way. Right, marketplace. Science lab, I think, is downstairs and to the left by the looks of it. Oh, science lab. Here we go. Midship deck. Right. Stanley's door. I'm gonna pick some of these locks for the XP. Just for the XP, so we can try and push ourselves over to level 5. Right, that's 20 XP just for that. Anything worth it? Ooh, more lockpick. Excellent. We'll take anything that's worth taking as well, I guess. Right? How close are we to level 5 at this point? Not that far off. And we're making some money as well. Look at all these lockpicks. Hold on, let me close the door. I didn't expect there to be so much lockpicking in this one room. Nuka-Cola's worth taking, I guess. Right. Empty desk. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Good haul. Wasn't expecting to get anything out of there, but very nice indeed. This, I guess, is just the general living quarters, right? Ooh, another lockpick. Hold on. Let's crack this open. All for XP, right? Every little helps. Ooh, darts as well. Nice. Gonna come in handy later on. Who's this guy? Ted Strayer.
Ted Strayer. You can chill with me if you want, dude.
Alright. Do you actually do anything here in Rivet City? I know your type. You're a freeloader and a waste of breath. Yeah.
You mean, like fix stuff? Nah. I just hang out, dude. I've got enough chems to last a while. Oh, yeah.
Chems? See you later, Ted.
Later, dude.
Right, okay, talk to you again.
Whoa. What's the rush?
Okay, that's all we can say to Ted Strayer, right? He's, ooh.
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
Of course not! Of course not, Ted. Of course not, right? Of course I'm not. Right, hidden. Perfect stealth. Don't worry, time stops when you go into that mini game there. Carton of cigarettes I'll take to sell. There was another one over here. Here we go. Very easy lock. Scrap metal, nice. And some shotgun shells. Have I got a steam gauge assembly? If not, I'm taking this one. I've got one. Okay, no worries. Good haul again, right? Staley's door. Who's Staley? This isn't trespassing, so I don't know why I'm... Oh, we just broke into there, so gotta go this way, right? Good evening, officer. Right, science lab is where we want to head. Cantelli's door? Who's Cantelli? I gotta be careful of my karma as well. We might have slipped into... We're still neutral. It's fine. It's fine. Cool. There's a lot of jet in here, right? Ooh, and some psycho. Is that Med-X? Give me all of this. No, I don't want to sleep. I can't anyway, but... Dang, there's a lot of drugs in here. Give me all of them. Give me all of those drugs. Oh, bloody hell. Did someone just come in? Okay. Be cool. No, not the desk. That was the sound. It was me opening and closing the desk. Hopefully, this doesn't, mess with my karma here. We can sort that out as we get outside anyways. There is, I need a lockpick of 50. Right, what have we got? Skills, lockpick. Can't even boost it that much. Right? What can we boost it by? We've got... What is lockpick? Lockpick is perception, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, lockpick. We can get... Let's see. If I put on my hat... Where's my sheriff hat? That's +2, so that'll be 37. Anything else? Lockpick +5. Right, okay, so what are we on now? We're on 42. If I can boost it by 8, Mentats will get me another 2 for... Oh, that should do it, right? Eat those Mentats. Oh, I'm just shy. Anything else that'll boost my perception? I'm 2 off. And I just wasted some Mentats as well. Dang. Nothing else will boost my perception. Or my lockpick for that matter. Nope, eyeglasses don't work. Poop. Alright. We just wasted some Mentats. But I picked up a load of drugs in this room anyways. Right. Which will make up for it, I guess. Where's the science lab? That's where we're actually ultimately going to. Science lab is this way. Hello.
Any trouble in this area?
No trouble. No, none whatsoever. Right, science lab. Out of luck then, I know, right? We got so close. So close to, Oh, don't talk to anyone while we're here, right? Especially not that lady over there facing away from us.
Look,
There's something specific that I came here for. And there it is on the table, right? This is the intelligence bobblehead. Now, you might remember me saying on a couple of occasions that we're not picking up special stat bobbleheads, right? Now, that's not an accurate reflection of my stats right now because I'm on drugs right now, right? I'm on Mentats. So my intelligence is naturally at 9. This might give you an idea why we're not picking up special bobbleheads as of yet, right? And remember, we've still got the strength one to collect back in Megaton, and that's the reason why I specifically decided not to destroy Megaton. Our intelligence is on 9. Picking up the intelligence bobblehead will put it up to 10, which means we'll be getting the maximum amount of skill points every time that we level up, because the amount of skill points that you get, right, aside from a couple of perks and books that you can read, your natural skill point gain is connected to how much intelligence that you have. Now, you can't get it higher than 10. You can't boost it higher than 10. If I had put my intelligence right to 10 when we created our character, and then came here and picked up the bobblehead, I would stay on 10. It's not like Fallout 4. Fallout 4, you can go permanently above that that threshold, right? Not in Fallout 4, and not in Fallout 3, beg your pardon, and not in Fallout New Vegas. Now, I'm going to pick up this intelligence bobblehead. For the time being, it's the only special stat bobblehead that we're going to pick up. All the rest of them, we're going to leave alone until much later on. And that might give you an idea of what I'm planning, right? But, for now, intelligence bobblehead, bam. Right, that's pretty much why we made our way here now, right? Straight out of Megaton. Is because now, every time I level, I'm going to get the maximum amount of skill points every time I level, okay? Now, being as we're here, we're going to talk to this guy over here.
The technology in that android? You there. What are you, some kind of lab assistant? No, you look a bit more weathered.
Bit more weathered?
Are you by any
What do you mean
chance
by that? Did he
for
just
hire?
insult me? Did he just insult me? Out of luck now, I read that, sorry. Beg your pardon. Right, this is, again, this is, again, at the time of playing this game, Fallout 4 was a distant twinkle in Todd Howard's eye, right? So we didn't know what the main plot of Fallout 4 was going to be. But this alludes to it, right? This whole side quest is quite an in-depth and side quest as it goes. But this is hinting, this was our hint towards what was going to be coming up in Fallout 4. Because again, this guy is mentioned in Fallout 4. This guy is Dr. Zimmer. He works for the Institute. And he's looking for an escaped synth, right? That guy behind him there, that's supposed to be a Corsair. That guy behind him, right? And Corsairs, of course, they're the most advanced synths that the Commonwealth, that the Institute have in Fallout 4. And their job is solely to send them out to capture escape synths, right? And they're meant to be like really scary and really tough. Remember, you get sent to take the Corsair chip to build the teleporter to get into the Institute. Well, that guy there, he's behind Zimmer. He's supposed to be a Corsair, right? What exactly are we talking about here?
To the point. I like that. Well, as it turns out, I've misplaced some very sensitive property.
Missing property? What kind of property?
How do I put this in a way you'll understand? All you know of robots are those buckets of bolts, those Mr. Handshakers and whatnot. Well, that's not all a robot can be. You see, in the Commonwealth, we've made artificial persons, synthetic humanoids, programmed to think and feel and do whatever we need. And occasionally, they get confused and wander off.
Interesting, but what's this got to do with me exactly? Yeah.
You're helping me retrieve this android, aren't you? I've tracked him this far. He's out there somewhere, in the capital wasteland. He must have done something drastic, like facial surgery and a mind wipe, or else I would have found him by now. It will be no easy task. He may not even realize he's an android. Don't upset him by talking with him. Just come get me immediately. I'll handle it.
Now, we first got onto the lead back in Megaton, if you remember, in Doc Church's surgery in the clinic there. We picked up that holotape, which was talking about someone who needed facial reconstruction. And this is the quest in relation to that. I'll be compensated for my services, right?
Of course. I have at my disposal advanced technology from the Commonwealth. I'd be willing to share some of it with you. Just think, you'll be the envy of all your friends.
Sure, I'll look into finding your android for you.
Excellent. Locate my android, and you won't be disappointed. Here, listen to this message he sent me. He's mocking me. I swear, I'll make him pay for that.
I need to know more about what I'm dealing with. What is this android? What is an android exactly?
Forget everything you know about robots. Those buckets are mere children's toys compared to the real thing. Androids have fake skin and blood and are programmed to simulate human behavior, like breathing. They can even eat and digest food realistically.
Okay, so any suggestions for finding this android?
Like I've said, I suspect he's had facial reconstruction and possibly even a mind wipe. Search the offices of doctors or techies for android information. If he's come into contact with these people, there may be records. Start with Dr. Preston. He lives on this leaky boat. See if he knows anything. He's a doctor, after all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy trying to ignore my surroundings.
If this android wandered off, why would he want a new mind and face?
Maybe he didn't exactly wander off. Maybe he fled. Escaped captivity,
So the word
as it
synth
were,
only started
if he
in
began
4.
to
Also, this
misinterpret his
means Baby Sean is
situation.
already in the Institute.
It's possible
It does.
my
It does,
android sought to forget his previous
you're
life.
right.
Wipe away all memory.
I think
all
at this
guilt,
point in time,
trick
it
himself
was only
into
in
believing
concept,
he really
right?
is human.
Because this was
So
a long
no,
time before
he may
Fallout
not
4
be
came
just
out.
an
But this
ordinary
must have been in
robot,
their minds
but he's certainly not
as the main
human.
plot
No
for
matter how
Fallout
badly
4,
he
even
wishes
as
it
early
so.
as Fallout 3, right?
I made him. I want him. End of story.
Okay. Why would an android feel guilt? Come on, Zimmer, what aren't you telling me?
By God, you're as annoying as you are clever. Very well. I'll tell you what you want to know, if it helps you locate my property. The duty of this particular unit was the hunting and capturing of other escaped androids. Yes, others have escaped. It's one of the side effects of having such an advanced AI. Machines start to think for themselves.
Sean probably would have even
fool
been the head of
themselves
the
into
Institute
believing
at this
they
point.
have rights. And so,
Right, because it's,
this
what, 60
particular
years that
android
passed
may have believed
between
he'd done something
Sean getting taken
wrong,
from Vault
immoral,
111
and wanted to forget those
until,
deeds.
like, the sole survivor
Satisfied now?
wakes up. Right? But, this is no secret either, but I'm very much subscribed to the theory that the sole survivor is the latest synth. You know, what do they go up to? They're like Gen 1s, which are the ones that look like Nick Valentine. Gen 2s, which are indistinguishable. Then Gen 3s, which are the courses. Right? Correct me if I'm wrong about that. But I'm of the belief that the sole survivor is a Gen 4. The memories, that bit that you go through at the beginning of the game before you get frozen is an implanted memory, because it doesn't really quite make sense, right? It's all that you remember as well. You have that conversation with Dima as well. The world doesn't seem right for the period of time in which it would be in. There's a lot of things going on in the world, like recess war. The wars with for over resource. That's the word I was looking for. Beg your pardon. There's the resource wars. There's the government-created plague. There's the invasion of Anchorage, and none of it seems to make sense, right? There's also the fact that you can use VATS before you pick up a Pip-Boy, which doesn't make sense either, because VATS is Vault-Tec assisted targeting system. It comes from a Pip-Boy, but yet you can use it. It's different to traditional VATS as well, because in these games it outright stops time. In Fallout 4 it slows down time, and there's that diary entry in a terminal in the Institute where they mentioned that some of their later synths can use their ability to slow down time, right, like similar to VATS. So I'm very much it's open-ended enough that basically it's one of those things that you can come to your own conclusion. But me personally, I believe the sole survivor is a very advanced synth myself. Personally. Either mum or dad is still in the fridge right now. Yep, they would still be in there, yeah. It would still be in there. Sounds like way too much effort, but we know they needed baby Sean's pure blood to make true synths. Yeah, so at this point, Sean would have been the head of the Institute at this point in time, definitely. Right? He would have been there for quite some time as well. He would have been there for quite some time. Right, okay, so if others have escaped, why are you coming after this one?
This particular android, designation A321, is different, special. The most advanced synthetic humanoid I've ever developed.
Baby Sean,
The others, like my escort Armitage
oh no,
there,
that's gonna be
are
in
all
my head
older
now, Sue
models,
Ellen.
easily replicated. But A321, it will take years to recreate him. So you see, this android must be located at all costs. The others are all acceptable losses, but A321, he is irreplaceable.
Okay, cool. I've heard rumors about an android looking for special surgery.
Rumors? That's all you have to offer me? I expect something more concrete. Now get out of my sight.
Fuck you, Zimmer. Right?
Yes? Henry, do you have those ready for me yet?
The sooner you find my property, the sooner I can...
Ah, right, okay. I was worried then for a second he was going to bugger off, right? So tell me about the Commonwealth.
The Commonwealth itself is nothing but a war-ravaged quagmire of violence and despair. Inside the sealed environment of the Institute, however. But the Institute's affairs are none of your concern. Your undeveloped mind couldn't even begin to comprehend what we've accomplished.
This dialogue here with Zimmer at the time, before Fallout 4 was even out or anything, this was such an interesting concept at the time as a fan of the game, because he talks about, we know what the Institute is now, obviously, because we've all played Fallout 4, and we've seen the Institute, we've been there, seen what kind of technologies that they have. But this guy's going on about synthetic people, that they've got the technology and the power to create that are indistinguishable. And that they're sealed off, right, underground with all this marvelous technology that he can't even tell me about because we're not even able to fathom it, right, with our simple wastelander mind. It was such an interesting concept, the fact that even before it was just speculation that this was going to be tied to the next entry. But even not knowing for sure where this was going, just the fact that that existed out there in this universe was so cool. It was such a cool concept. I don't know if like what we got in Fallout 4 was I'm not going to say either way whether it was it lived up to expectations or it was a disappointment. I guess that's down to personal preference, right? I personally love Fallout 4, especially with the survival mode got updated to what it is now. I think it's brilliant, but at the time though it was just like, oh wow, that's so cool. What if that's going to be Fallout 4, right? Even as early as this game. So you can see that Bethesda, sometimes they do plan out early, right? I've got a theory about Skyrim. You know the Red Guard lady that you have to help in Whiterun? It's an early quest. And the Akavari warriors, they're searching for her over a diplomatic issue in Hammerfell between the Thalmor and Hammerfell, because if you don't know, the whole situation with the Thalmor and the White Gold Concordat that was signed between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion, well, Hammerfell are exempt from that because they actually pushed the Aldmeri Dominion out of Hammerfell. So she actually is the one who's the spy in that situation. I wouldn't be surprised if that is our hint towards where Elder Scrolls 6 is going to go story-wise. Or that is our hint in Skyrim to say, you know, this is what's going to be next in the overall bigger picture between, you know, the Aldmeri Dominion and what they're up to and what their plans are within Tamriel. But anyway, bit of a tangent there. Beg your pardon. Well, it's a crater now, too. We blew it up, right?
Dr. Lee, I've recalibrated.
Mummy Sean, thanks for that. German always invading shit this time, my brain. Right, okay. With that done, we can move on. And what we need to do now is we need to go and find where Seagraves calls home and search his room, right? See if we can find any evidence for Bannon. I think that's all we need to do while we're here. We could talk to the doctor as well, I guess. which was, if you bear with me, let me check in our quest log. Replicated man. Yeah, let's activate that while we're here, right? Optional, discuss what Dr. Preston knows about the android. So, let's go and look for Dr. Preston. And who's in here? Ah, Dr. Preston. Brilliant.
You're in the Rivet City clinic. I'm Dr. Preston.
Good thing I delivered that snake to the Hammerfell dudes. Yeah, I always do so as well. It's not so clean cut. Initially, I thought that she was the one telling the truth, but when you learn more about what's going on in the lore outside of Skyrim at that point in time, she's actually not so innocent, right? She's not so innocent, that lady isn't. The guy even says to you, he's like, don't let her pretty looks fool you, right? German goes on vacation to France. The border guard asks, occupation? German? No, sorry, occupation? The German says, no, this time only visiting. Come on now. I get more experience for killing the curved sword dudes. Also curved swords. Yeah, but, you know, the fate of Hammerfell might lay in the balance with what you're doing there, Reploid. Right? Things aren't always as they seem, is the moral of the story, right? What do you know about this android from the Commonwealth?
That old story? Well, now, I haven't heard talk of that in quite some time. It was all just a rumor, a hoax, someone's idea of a practical joke. Story was there was an android, escaped from the Commonwealth up north, from someplace called the Institute. There was a holotape that got circulated. I think I've got a copy of it. Yeah, here it is. Give it a listen. That's a man's voice. Hoax for sure.
Tell me more about this holotape and the android.
Like I said, it's a hoax. Don't bother with it. Someone sent tapes like that to pretty much every doctor in the wasteland. None of us believed it.
You're a doctor, right? Okay. This place looks pretty easy to rob. No, let's not say that. Right, bye, Doc. Right, let's listen to some of these notes that we've been picking up as well. This one's the first one we got from Zimmer.
Zimmer, by the time you get this message, I'll already be gone. I'm escaping the Commonwealth. I want to live my own life on my own terms, as my own man. I know what you're thinking, that I'm malfunctioning. I used to think that's what caused the runaways too. But I know better now. Self-determination is not a malfunction. I'm not just willing to put up with all the bullshit anymore. You humans are going to have a full-fledged rebellion on your hands if you don't start treating us synths as persons. I know you'll be marshalling the Retention Bureau to come after me, but I know all the tricks of the trade. You won't be finding me, I assure you. By the time you get this, I will be someone else. It's the price I pay for my liberation. My final act of rebellion against a system I no longer believe in. Goodbye, Zimmer, and good riddance.
Good riddance. Alright, and this is the one that we just got off the doctor here.
If you're listening to this recording, it is because you're believed to be trustworthy. I hope that is the case, because this recording puts us both in danger. I'm escaping from the Commonwealth. I'm an android, a synthetic man, a slave. The men hunting me are ruthless and will stop at nothing to retrieve their property. I need to find a doctor in the wasteland to perform facial reconstruction. I also need someone who knows a great deal about computers. I need to have my memories erased and my face altered to look like someone else.
Interesting. But I think that's where the trail goes cold, at least for the time being anyway, right? At least for the time being. But we can get some really good rewards out of this quest, so I'm going to be showing you how to make the most of that when we do come to finishing up. But first of all, right?
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
Alright, calm down. I'm just fucking looking at the wall, bastard. Calm down.
What are you doing?
Right.
Hello, ma'am.
There are a couple of more people that I want to talk to. You're
Welcome
one,
to the Weatherly
Vera
Hotel.
Weatherly.
Welcome to the Weatherly Hotel. I'm your hostess, Vera Weatherly.
Have you heard any interesting gossip? Oh. Hold on. So long. Hold on.
Fair.
I should be wearing my speech apparel anyway, right? At the moment, though, I've got a utility on. Let's go for dirty business wear. Right, and talk to you again.
Welcome back, ma'am.
There we go. Look at the difference, right? Look at the difference in my chance to succeed in this. Have you heard any interesting gossip?
Why should I tell you? You'll just tell everyone else.
I heard Angela Stanley has a crush on Diego.
Oh, yes. She's crazy about him. He keeps telling her no, but he also spends a lot of time with her. It's really not fair to her.
So are there any fun rumors flying around Rivet City? We got another chance, apparently.
You haven't heard?
We already knew that, but I'll take the 5 XP.
But since he's a priest, he's been putting her off. One of these days, she's just going to jump his bones.
Oh my. Are there any other rumors you've heard?
Why should I tell you?
She really doesn't want to tell me.
You'll just tell everyone else.
Alright. Maybe we can try that again though, right? Let's see. So long, Vera. Right. Who's this? Mr. Buckingham! I like him, he's cool. And he's cool.
Everything looks okay here.
Hotel room door locked very hard. That's not breaking and entering though. Oh, sister! This is the guy that was the ex-slaver, right? That girl was scared of. Let's break into here. Right, before we leave though, we've got to go to the church and we've got to go to the museum as well. Before we leave. Right, now then. Oh, and we've got to go to Seagrave's his house as well. A holotape. We'll take a look at that in a sec. Right. Get it done. That's what it was called. Oh, and that takes us over to the next level. Excellent. Right. I think we'll put... Oh, what do we need to fast track? We need speech going up, right? That's something that we need. Sneak we could do with as well, I think. But let's put us round off our science to 35 because I like round numbers. Medicine can go up as well for now. I might change that though. How many have I got left? 9. What did we need? We needed some in lockpick, right? I put 5 in lockpick, and then we've got 4 that can go into small guns or big guns. Big guns, right? Let's get big guns catching up. There we go, continue. Now, as for perks, with the comprehension perk, you gain 1 additional skill point whenever a skill book is read. That's what I was going to take last time before I realized what I think it was educated was. I got them mixed up at first, but we took it early on to make the most benefit out of it. I think we're going to go with that, right? Because what I'm waiting for otherwise is, what's it called? The bug one. In entomologist? I think it's entomologist. Yeah, let's go with comprehension, right? With the comprehension perk, you gain 1 additional skill point whenever a skill book is read. Let's take that because I've been saving some reading books for just such an occasion. So if I go into my A tab, we've got Grognak the Barbarian. That gives us 2 in melee. Pugilism Illustrated, we've got 2 of. Unarmed by 2 and unarmed by another 2. Unfortunately, those 2 are the most useless to us at the moment because we got 1 in strength, right? Tales of a Junktown Vendor. 2 by barter. Again, pretty useless as well. But, yeah. I've been saving those books for when we get comprehension, basically. So we get the maximum amount of points out of that. Ooh, bottle caps in there. It's not even stealing. Can you not?
I'm watching you.
That's not trespassing, right? It's not coming up in red. Should I just... I can't open it anyway. I haven't got the lockpick skill.
There was some sort of battle in the city yesterday.
Right, Zimmer's room. Let's have a look in... Oh, we didn't look at the holotape. I forgot to... The level up distracted me from looking at the holotape.
The gate guard said the gunfire went on for over an hour.
That's why I'm glad I'm in here.
Why is she in Zimmer's room?
Me too. Nothing is getting through these walls.
Why is this lady in Zimmer's room? What are you doing in Zimmer's room, lady? Still hidden. Right, she can't see what I'm doing right now. Perfect stealth. Has this lady got perception -1? I think she has. Ooh, magnum rounds. I don't have a magnum right now, but we'll take them anyway for later, right? On the way here, we walked past the museum.
Hi.
Hello, flak and shrapnel's door. Can I open average locks? I think I can. Pick Young's door. Who's Young? My mentat swore off. That's why the screen's going wibbly. Bannon's door. Where's Seagrave's door? Right, we need to break into Seagrave's for Bannon.
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
Shut up, right? I'm not even gonna tamper with it. Dr. Preston's door, so we need to go this way. There's the hotel. That's Zimmer's house, right? Hotel room, which I can't pick because I'm not good enough. That's the mark. How the fuck did we get here? See, this is the problem with Rivet City. It's really hey, shrapnel. It's really easy to get lost.
Are you okay?
Ah, here we go. Where's this? Oh, we've been this way as well. Bannon's door. I do want to break into some of these, though. Let's go to the stairwell, right? Here we are. Right, the Muddy Rudder, Capital Preservation Society. That's what we want. Preservation Society, right? I swear we walked past it, though, when we were wandering around. There's the marketplace. Here's the Preservation Society. And we just need to find Seagraves' room, then, on top of that. Staley's door. Ah, here we are. Right, we've been around here. Whose room is this? Ah, that's, okay, that's the general sleeping quarters. We've been in there. Broken into all of these rooms previously. Science lab. We don't want to go in there, right? So we want to go this way. Here's the Preservation Society. The church is also on this floor as well, which is another place we need to visit. Which would be... What's in here? Oh, Akavi! What's in there? Akavi, what a smelly room. Right, what a smelly room. Ah, the church. Hello, Father Clifford.
I am Father Clifford. This is St. Monica's church.
Oh, my bad. It's too late now. Who is this St. Monica?
She is the patron saint of lost children. Very popular among the faithful of Rivet City. I'm surprised you've never heard of her. If you want to hear her story, it will be the topic of my sermon on Sunday. Services begin at 8 a.m. You should come.
I heard that Diego and Angela are sleeping together.
What? If that's true, I'll defrock him. Not only
Pardon?
is he fornicating, but he's doing it
Yeah,
with such
what?
an innocent young girl.
Innocent young girl. I saw them myself on the light deck under the stars.
Ah, Diego, what have you done? He has forced my hand. I cannot let him be a priest now. This may be the end of the faith if I cannot find another acolyte.
Oh dear. Right. Okay. See ya.
Saint Monica bless you.
Right, where's Diego? Hey, Diego.
God bless you and keep you safe.
How are things between you and Angela?
Father Clifford accused me of having relations with Angela. He wouldn't listen when I told him it was a lie. I am no longer an acolyte. I've been expelled. Sometimes when God shuts one door, though, he opens another. I've asked Angela to marry me, and she said yes.
That was fast. Jesus Christ, right? Basically, T-Frock is removing someone from position. I know. I was just messing about. That was fast, right? I'd only just talk to the priest, and he's already proposed. Let's see. Let's ask him again.
Father Clifford accused... I am
okay, he says the same thing. Right, we'll go and speak to Angela then. We'll go and speak to Angela while we're passing by. When we see her, of course.
Did you hear about the
Oh,
fight in
another
the Muddy Rudder last night?
another way to get karma, by the way, is to make a donation to the church. So if you're below neutral, oh, Seagraves, we need this place, right? If you've slipped down into evil karma and you want to get out somehow, you can donate to the church. That's another way of getting good karma easily, manipulating your karma. Right. Speaking of karma, let's check on ours. We're still neutral. It's fine. Still neutral. Not slipped into evil. Right. Even though we've been robbing this place blind. Where am I looking? Ah, here we go. Holotape. Right. That should be what Bannon is after, if I'm not mistaken. Right. Do we need anything from here? Have I got any sensor modules? You can't have enough sensor modules, I guess. I'm gonna take it, right? I'll take the sensor module. I've got everything else that's in there. Can I hack average locks? No, that's science 50. What's in here? Empty, empty. Right, that's another thing that's off the checklist, right? Now we just need to go to the Preservation Society and speak to the guy there. Beforehand, though, I bloody forgot about these notes again, right? So we picked this up in Sister's room. He's the ex-slaver that the girl was afraid of.
Time's running out on finding that android. You don't get him soon.
I had to look it up. Oh, you didn't have to do that, Replay. I was just being silly because it sounds rude.
Sure he's
right?
had others too. He won't shut up about the thing. He was babbling about a lipoplasticator and microdermal graftalizer. What are those, you ask? Apparently something doctors use to mess up someone's face beyond recognition. So we don't even have a description to work off of. To make matters worse, he now thinks the android got his memories wiped or something. Find some tech junkies, knock on some doors, and try to find something called a circuit neuralizer. Knock on some heads too if you have to. Get it done.
Okay, so even though May was afraid of Sister because he's an ex-slaver, he's not here to track her down, right? He's been hired to. He's also been hired to track down the synthetic man, a free man, a new man.
Despite the harshness of the wasteland, I've discovered in more than a few here a compassion that is unheard of in the Commonwealth. Perhaps it's the daily struggle for life here which gives appreciation for life in general, whether human or android. In a few days, I'll be a free man, a new man. Let me say thank you now for referring me to Pinkerton at Rivet City, because I will not remember any of this soon.
Pinkerton. That's not actually what I was after. Which one was Seagraves? It's this one, right? Shit. If that's the case, it might actually be on this terminal here, is what I need. Ah, there's another one. I just missed this one. Seagraves' incriminating letter. Okay, so the last one was referring to the replicated man again. But we've got a name now of the surgeon who reconstructed his face, and it's Pinkerton. But this is what I actually came here for. You've turned us down twice now, Holmes. This is my last appeal. We used to be friends. We used to do business together. All I want is to sell our product in Rivet City. I'm sure the city could use slaves to help with the rebuilding. Paradise Falls has slaves to sell at a good price. You used to sell me wastelanders you captured before you got all full of yourself. You aren't as pure as you pretend. Help me and we can both make a nice profit. Eulogy Jones. Looks like Seagraves used to be, at least used to be, right, a slaver himself. So that's the incriminating evidence that Bannon has asked us for.
Good to see you.
There's May Wong there.
Hello.
Speak of the devil. Hello. Right, where was the Preservation Society? That was also on this floor somewhere, right? If I just follow the signs, wherever they are. We've walked past it as well. Earlier. Common room. We want to head there. Ah, there's the signs on the wall there. These'll help. Capital Preservation Society is this way. Here we are. Right, this is my final stop before we go back to the marketplace and do something about Hargreaves. Alright, so we want to... Oh, I need to speak to Angela as well, of course.
Want to do some buff out?
No.
psycho.
I've been walking around looking, mate, and you're offering me buff out. What the hell? Abraham Washington. This is who we need to speak to. Hello, sir.
Welcome to the Capital Preservation Society.
Hello.
Quite an impressive collection, isn't it?
Zareth Plays.
Well, don't be shy. Have a look
I do
around.
bring out flamethrower.
Abraham Washington's the
Thank
name.
you for the lurk, Zareth
Curator of
Plays.
this little slice of American
and,
history.
Have some apples, because you're new around these parts. Enjoy those apples. Happy Big Friday, Zareth. And thanks for coming along. Thanks for lurking. Appreciate that. Yes, it's an interesting collection indeed.
Ah, a fellow scholar, I see.
Keep that
Each
seagull
of
away
the
from
documents
from
in
the
this
apples.
room tells a small but important story about the history of the United States of America. Unfortunately, the greatest prize of all is missing from the collection.
Rock Lizard! How are you, buddy? Been a while, huh? Hope you've been well. Happy Big Friday, Rock Lizard. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. It's been a minute. Hope you've been good, buddy. Hope you've been good. Thanks for coming along today. It's good to see you. Good to see you. I'll bite. What document is missing?
In 1776, the Second Judgmental Congress got together and adopted a document drafted by none other than Thomas Jefferson himself.
Not Thomas Jefferson.
It was the day the United States of America earned its name and secured its place in history.
Wait.
This magnificent achievement took form in the Declaration of Independence.
The Declaration of Independence? I.e., the Declaration of Treachery? What is this? Tell me more. If you want to retrieve the Declaration, all you have to do is ask. Wink, wink.
Oh, would you? It would mean so much to me and the Society's collection here.
A Brit? Right? He's asking me, a Brit, to retrieve the Declaration of Independence. Right. Shh, shh. We're going to agree to do it. We're going to agree to do it. I'd love to be part of history and bring you the Declaration. Wink.
Excellent. You won't
Nick
regret
Cage
it, I
stole
promise
it.
you. Imagine, you are taking part in another chapter of American history. I envy you. You can find the Declaration of Independence in the ruins of the National Archives.
Nick Cage stole it. Rock Lizard, I'm okay. With a broken wrist. No way, how'd you do that? Happy Big Friday, buddy. Sure has been a while for sure. How'd you break your wrist? You silly Billy. Right? Hope you're alright. Take care. Rest up, right? Got a cast on it? Got a cast on it so it's healing up nicely. Sorry about that, Rock Lizard. I'm glad you're doing well, though. I hope you make a swift recovery, right? I hope you make a swift recovery. I have a few questions about the Declaration of Independence.
Please ask them. After all, knowledge is power.
All this info on the Declaration, where'd you get it? I don't like secrets. Yes.
Well, this is quite embarrassing, actually. I sent someone like yourself after the Declaration. She did some of the research for me, but now I haven't seen her in a few months.
Well, if you like to be called a
I
seagull,
wouldn't
I
worry
won't
about
stop
it.
you.
Many have died for causes far less grand
Keep
than
that
what you're
seagull
about
away
to
from
undertake.
Zareth's apples, right? He'll steal them. You know what seagulls are like. Those apples are for Zareth. Enjoy those apples, buddy. What does the Declaration of Independence look like?
A piece of what was called parchment, sort of a thick paper, has faded handwritten writing all over it. It's no more than 2.5 feet tall and 2 feet wide. If you find it, you should be able to roll it up carefully.
What's the history behind the document?
On July the 4th in 1776, a group calling themselves the Second Judgmental Congress got together at Fort McHenry in Maryland. After a ceremony which ended with Paul Revere singing the famous battle hymn known as the National Anthem, the document was signed. From there, it was sent to England by plane, presumably, and presented to King George himself. Thus began the Evolutionary War.
Let's talk about something else for now.
Certainly.
Right. Well, I've looked around a bit.
Oh? And have you come to any conclusions?
It's an interesting collection of... Oh, we've been through this, right? Let's be nice to him. Interesting collection indeed.
Ah, each of the
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. All right, which document is... we've been through all this. I don't want to be mean to him, though, right? Because we want to get this Declaration of Independence to him.
Would you? It would mean so...
Yeah. I'd love to be part of history. I can't believe that it's sending us around this rigmarole again. Can you show me how to get to the National Archives on my map? That'll be helpful.
In the D.C. ruins, you'll find the National Archives. Or what's left of it, anyway.
Slipped on ice.
The building
I
should
have
contain the document in a
it was in
protective
a
glass
cast
case.
for a week
Be
already.
careful.
They
The
took
place
another
is
X-ray
swarming
today.
with
The
super
trauma
mutants.
doctor was in said.
Here, let me pinpoint its location for you.
Tab over here so I can read better. X-ray today, and trauma doctor was in, said it had to be put in a new cast for 3 more weeks. You'll get better, buddy. It'll heal up. It'll heal up, right? Just take it easy, right? Just take it easy. You'll be better in no time. Nick Cage is the best actor who ever played Nick Cage. He's the best actor who ever lived. He's the greatest actor ever, is Nick Cage. And convince me otherwise, right? Best actor who ever lived. I mean, Face Off was a ham fest with Nick Cage and John Travolta. Put the bunny back in the box. I know that's Con Air. That's not a Face Off, but Con Air is another one of his greatest acting roles. Sorry for the typos. No worries, buddy. Don't say sorry, right? You got a flipping broken wrist. You got a flipping broken wrist, and you're apologizing for the typos. Don't be daft, buddy. Don't be daft. You're all right. I read just fine. Don't worry about it. You know, can't believe you. Bless you, right? Got a broken wrist and he's apologizing for typos. You silly Billy, right? Don't worry about it, Rock Lizard. You're all good. You're all good. Right, I have to go now.
Be careful.
All right. I think that's just about all the wandering that we need to do, thankfully. I do apologize. This place is a big place with lots of stuff to do, and it's also really confusing to navigate as well. But what we need to do now is head back to the marketplace.
Yes.
And we need to resolve this this matter between Bannon and Hargreaves. Basically, what it comes down to... I've gone the wrong flipping way. We need to go to the marketplace, right? But what this comes down to now is you just choose who you want to side with. And one person gives you a discount, and the other person, they hike up their prices. And that's literally the only thing that happens as a result. That's the common room. So I think we're going the right way. Staley's door. Marketplace, here we are. And I bet you... Nope, it's not nighttime, so we're good to go in. Oh, that wasn't actually the marketplace. Beg your pardon. This is it here. If it's locked...
Hey there.
If it's locked, it just means it's nighttime. But it's not. It's fine. We got plenty of... Beg your pardon. I keep going through doors that are labeled marketplace that aren't actually the marketplace. Right, okay. So, if we start this off by talking to Hargreaves, Seagreaves first. Where is he? He's not at his shop. Oh, we need to speak to Angela as well. I almost completely forgot.
Everything looks okay.
Welcome to Gary's Galley. Can I take your order?
So how are things with you, with Diego lately?
Someone told Father Clifford that Diego and I were, you know.
I know, because I
Father
told
Clifford
him.
expelled Diego. So, now we can get married.
Oh, you can go to the wedding. You can go to the wedding. What do you have?
Here's a...
Okay, right, that's not what I wanted. I don't know how you get that information, though, but it does happen. You can be a witness at the wedding.
Someone told Father Clifford...
Alright, never mind. I don't know how you get hold of that information, but you can attend the wedding, and I'd really like to. Oh, the game crashed. The game crashed. It's fine, though. Hold on. Let me hop over here. Right, we'll reload. We should be okay, because we should have got an autosave when we went into the marketplace, going through the load zone. So hopefully we don't have to redo too much, right? That's the same level of me trying not to swear with my mum in the room after I'd been in an accident, and she was like, "You were just run over. You can't say fuck in front of me." You got run over? Dang. So it equals out. Yes, dude. What's up, buddy? Let me get you a shout out, dude. Happy Big Friday. Happy Big Friday. Well, that's playing though. Let me see if we can reload. Hopefully. Look at this guy. Look how cool this guy is. Am I right? Howdy! Howdy, howdy. Happy Big Friday. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're well. Hope you've had a good week, right? I'm gonna hop back on over to the game a second. Good news, chat. We're in the marketplace, right? We're in the marketplace. Right before we just spoke to Angela. But I think that's a sign. I think that's a sign that we should take a break. Right? I think that's Fallout trying to tell me that it's break time. So we'll do that. We'll take less than 4 minutes. Less than 4 minutes again. And I'll meet you right back here. Rivet City Marketplace, right? Rivet City Marketplace. Tooth, I didn't have a good week, but it's Big Friday. I'm sorry to hear your week wasn't so great, buddy. But you've got the right attitude, right? It's Big Friday now. It's the weekend. Let's flipping go. Let's flipping go. And it's going to be a great one as well. Right. 4 minutes. Less than. I'm going to get some squash as well. I'm all out of squash. Less than 4 minutes. Rivet City Marketplace. See you there or be square. Bear with. I'll be. Good break. Good break, right? What did I miss? What did I miss? I'd be square. Square root or regular square? Yeah, we're regular square or square root. It's hip to be square anyway, right? Isn't that what they say? You reminded me, Kip, I send you my tattoo pics on Discord. Just need one more touch-up session and I'm done. It looks awesome as well. Can I see two? No. Nice try, Shiny Anklet. Can't fault you for trying, right? Can't fault you for trying. Anyway, get that mouse out of here. Right, I promise you, we're almost wrapped up in Rivet City. So, what were we doing? We need to find Seagraves. I don't know where he is. He's not at his, he's not at his shop. Right?
Is there a problem?
Is there anyone on this ship named Pinkerton? Remember, we got the clue that the guy who did the facial reconstruction, his name is Pinkerton.
Are those rumors still floating around? Look, I don't have time for swapping ghost stories with you. Pinkerton's a legend. Dead or long gone. Don't care much, as I've got real people to take care of. Go bother someone else.
Okie dokie. I heard you're on some sort of city council. What can you tell me about Dr. Lee? Why did all you decide to live on this rusty old tub? Thanks for the help.
Carry on.
Right, where's Seagraves? He's not at his usual position. I need to speak to Seagraves, and he's not here. Maybe if we wait an hour. Ah, there he is. Nice.
Welcome.
Seagrave Holmes.
Howdy, I'm Seagrave. Seagrave Holmes. I have a little of just about everything here.
You got a T-51? B? No, then you don't have everything. Let's not say that. How do I know you won't rip me? Why can't I talk to him about his incriminating evidence?
A what? Look, if you just want to crack wise, go somewhere else. But if you've got stuff you want to sell, then I'm your man.
I know you know about the memory transfer on that android. You've been doing business with slavers, and I have the letter that proves it. Yeah, let's say this one first, right?
Yep, old Pinkerton. They say he helped found Rivet City. Must be some sort of crazy genius. He kind of vanished a long time ago. I don't know where he went, but you might ask around the ship.
Okay, so he doesn't know any more than anyone else, really. You've been doing business with slavers, and I have a letter that proves it.
If you had read that letter, you'd know I'm no slaver. And you know I'm not dealing with them. But if that letter gets out, they won't trust me. I'll never get a seat on the council, and Bannon will make me pay for trying to replace him. If you care about Rivet City half as much as I do, tell Danvers that Bannon is blackmailing me. But don't show her the letter.
Danvers, huh? Alright. What have you got to sell?
I've got a little bit of everything.
So he's kind of like, he's slightly better than Bannon, right? When it comes to stuff to buy. So I think, out of the two of them, I think I'd rather have the discount with this guy than Bannon. Bannon's just a clothes vendor. I should leave.
See you.
Right, so now we've got to go and find that lady. What was her name again? She's like the deputy head guard. He's the head guard, right? He's head of security. And she's like the deputy one. We've got to go and find her now. That's the problem. And I don't know where she's going to be. But let's talk to Angela again.
Welcome to Gary's Galley. Can I take your order?
I can't remember how you get the time for it, though. How are things with you and Diego?
Someone told Father Clifford that Diego and I were, you know. Father Clifford expelled Diego. So, now we can get married.
Okay, cool. Right, I better get going.
Thank you for coming to Gary's Galley.
Right, okay, so now all we gotta do is go and find this lady. I forget her name.
Belle's gonna have to replace some tables and chairs.
But just look for a unique looking guard, right? Well, she won't be wearing a helmet. Put it that way. Where would this security headquarters be? Who are you?
You've been rather busy lately. Asking questions, investigating. So is that it? You're some kind of investigator? A detective for hire?
I'm a cop.
Or do you have some kind of personal grudge against an innocent android who simply wants to be left alone? Please, tell me. I'd really like to know.
Look, whoever this missing android is, I just want to help, okay?
Well, if that's true, then the first thing you need to do is halt your investigation. No more questions. No more searching. The movement I'm involved with, we help his kind escape their Commonwealth-imposed slavery. We help them disappear. You understand?
What would you have me do?
You really want help? Take this. It's an internal component from the very android you're searching for. Don't ask how I obtained it. Present it to Dr. Zimmer in Rivet City. Tell him the android is dead and that was on the corpse. He'll believe you. Do that and Zimmer will go back to the Commonwealth and leave that poor soul alone. Do that and you'll have saved a man's life.
Anything else I should know?
Just understand that this android is now, for all intents and purposes, a man. He looks human, he acts human, he believes he is human. But even if he's not, even if he's a machine, he's capable of rational thought and emotion. So you see, his soul is as human as yours or mine. This person, and he is a person, deserves a chance at freedom. Please, if there's a shred of decency in you, don't take that away from him.
What's this movement you mentioned?
We call ourselves the Railroad. Our mission is the rescue and salvation of synthetic humanoids. Androids, as they're more commonly known.
And obviously we meet the Railroad in Fallout 4 as well. We can actually join them as a faction. What about human slaves? Don't you try and help them too?
Yes, if we are able. But there are others in the wasteland who assist in the plight of human slaves. Our android brethren have only us.
Tell me more about the Railroad. Oh, can I join?
Tell you what. You deliver that component to Zimmer and tell him the android is dead. And you can consider yourself a member in good standing.
Okay. Alright. I have to go now.
You know what you need to do.
Okay, don't tell her this, but we're not going to be doing that, okay? We're not going to be doing that. We're going to be getting... we're going to be getting some good rewards from this quest, so that's not what we're going to be doing. Right, I want to go to the church, right? But I also want to look for this lady to sort out this business between Seagraves and... is she up here, maybe? It's the hotel. What else have we got? Bridge Tower. Weatherly Hotel, Capital Society, the Muddy Rudder and Science Lab. Maybe she's in the Bridge Tower, right? Do you reckon I could turn this into Harkness, maybe? Oh, you! I found you. Fantastic. Right.
Hey there.
Commander Danvers.
Maybe you don't know who you're talking to. I'm Commander Danvers, Assistant Chief of Security.
I just wanted to ask you something.
Yeah, well, I don't have time for newbies like you. You got something on your mind? Spill it.
Right. I'm tracking down a guy named Pinkerton. No, let's not say that. Bannon is trying to blackmail Seagraves Holmes.
That's pretty underhanded, even for Bannon. Once word gets out, I bet the market vendors won't want him to represent them anymore. Thank you for your help, citizen.
I'm tracking a guy named Pinkerton. Do you know where I can find him?
Don't you believe the rumors. His ghost is certainly not haunting the bow of the ship. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
All right. I'd like to report someone.
Oh, really? If someone took your stuff, go get it back. If they shoot at you, shoot back.
Rivet City
Otherwise,
Security,
I've got
guys.
to see it for myself before I'm gonna do anything.
Rivet City Security, right? You've been very helpful.
Duty calls.
Alright, so now we can go and turn into Seagraves. But first of all, I want to go to the church to see if we can catch the wedding, right? So the church is... not on this floor. Right, it's on this floor. We go... where was it? I swear I saw the sign for it. St. Monica's Church. Here we go, it's this way.
Have you seen my good-for-nothing son, James?
Good-for-nothing son, James? If I bump into him, I'll keep an eye out for a kid, right? Kid named James. St. Monica's Church.
Hey there.
Hiya. St. Monica's Church. Where's this kid, James? Here we are. Nobody's here. Right, if we wait until, say... Right. 12 hours would be 6 a.m. See if we can catch the wedding. I'd like to, right? I helped put this together. And we didn't use any ant pheromones or any drugging in the process. Just lied through our teeth. Right? I don't know which one is better, but... Actually, yeah, I do. Lying. Lying is better than drugging someone, right? Using ant pheromones. Right, I'm gonna wait another 6 hours. Maybe they get married in the afternoon. Nobody's here still. Maybe I missed the wedding. Right, wait. Good thing we don't get hungry or anything, right? Ah, Father.
May Saint Monica bless.
Is what I heard about Diego true?
I was forced to expel him from the priesthood. It's a shame, really. He would have made a fine priest. And Diego has done the right thing by asking her to marry him. Thank God for that.
Right. Okay. I guess we're not gonna see the wedding, right? Who's this guy? Abraham Washington. Oh well. Well, it does happen. I'm not sure how you get the time in for it. But you can witness the wedding. But I guess on this occasion we're not going to. Right. Where are these children? Because someone was asking about their child, James, right? And I've seen kids knocking about. I just can't remember where. I think it was by the Weatherly Hotel, right? Or the Muddy Rudder, one of the two. So let's go to the main hall. Right. Muddy Rudder is downstairs. So let's check there first. And then we'll just go back to the marketplace. And then we're definitely done with Rivet City, I promise.
whiskey and water. Go
Right, we're back at the marketplace. Oh, no, we're not. Right, who are you?
Hey.
Tammy Hargrave.
I'm Tammy. Have you seen my good-for-nothing son lately? The little shit is usually up to no good.
There are no bad children, only bad parents. Some kids are just born bad. No, I haven't seen him.
Figures.
Bro.
You should buy me a drink now.
HBJ. Thanks, buddy. Take care. Right, James, where is this little kid? I got a feeling that there's something to do with the kid, but I can't remember what exactly. Bella Bonnie's door. Right, let's get out of here. We'll go to the Weatherly Hotel, right, and see if he's knocking about outside there. Weatherly Hotel is this way. Upstairs. Not there. So it must be upstairs again. It's upstairs again. Weatherly Hotel. Right. Keep an eye out for a kid named James.
Yes.
Yes?
Did you see any kids anywhere?
Welcome to the Weatherly Hotel.
You don't look so tough.
Shut up. Okay, I don't know where they are.
Welcome to Rivet City Supply.
Right. Vera, do you have any gossip
Welcome back, ma'am.
that you can tell me?
Haven't you heard? They're going to get married. It's so wonderful. We haven't had a wedding in years.
What's the little deal with that little punk James Hargrave?
Poor James. His mother drinks too much. When she does, she doesn't treat him very well. Personally, I think she blames him for his father leaving her, which is ridiculous.
Alright. We need to find this kid, I think. I don't know where to look for him, though.
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
Shut up. Oh, that's Sister.
They call me Sister. Don't ask.
But you're a man. Why do they call you Sister?
Are you making fun of my name? It's a
You're gonna go
damn
watch,
good thing for
Suikoden
you. This
marathon.
place is crawling with
Have
security.
a good rest of the stream.
Otherwise,
Thanks for hanging
I'd
out, buddy.
kick your ass.
I appreciate it. Enjoy the Suikoden marathon. I took the day off to play Avowed and watch Suikoden. Enjoy yourself, buddy. Thanks for hanging out today. And have a good time. Right, okay, I don't think we're finding this kid, right? I am Mr. Sister. Any
Nice
kids
day.
in the marketplace? While we're here in the marketplace, though, we can go and speak to Seagraves, right? Tell him what we did.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Thank you.
Let me or a
He's not
security
here
officer
again.
know
What
if
the
you see
fuck?
anything out of the ordinary.
Right, wait for an hour. There he is. Right,
Good to see-
why are you
Hey,
never here when I need
heard
it?
that Bannon got caught trying to frame me. I also heard you ratted him out. I think you've earned
Hey,
a
keep it
true
down, right?
blue
I don't want to
friendship
get
discount.
stitches. Right? What have you got for sale?
Anything for you. You sure fixed Bannon good.
Right, so now we get a discount with this guy, right? He should leave. And then we're going to talk to Bannon. He's bound to be a bit sour, right?
You told Danvers that I was trying to blackmail Seagrave. Thanks to you, they've suspended council meeting, and are probably going to censure me. I can't ban you from my shop, but they can't tell me what to charge.
Cool. Alright. Is there anyone on this ship named Pinkerton?
Now, there's a name I haven't heard in a while. Never met the man myself, but rumor has it he helped found Rivet City. Some rumors say he died trying to loot the broken bow of the ship.
Broken bow
Others
of the
say he
ship,
joined
huh?
up with the Enclave.
Alright. Okay, cool.
Come back soon.
He doesn't actually seem all that bothered, right? Right, shame we can't find that kid, and shame we can't witness the wedding either. But the St. Monica's Church is through here. So, one last attempt to try and catch it, right? If I just wait for 14 hours, right? And it'll be morning again. This is my final attempt, though. I don't know where that kid is.
May Saint Monica bless.
You're a priest?
Yes, my flock is all. I was forced to...
Okay. Alright, we're not going to witness a wedding, unfortunately. No wedding for us. That's a shame. Right, I wonder if the kid is on this floor. Also, it is a bit early, right? It's annoying. I passed him earlier on. Alright, let's just get out of here. What are we going to put as our... Achieve the declaration, those, find galaxy news. Let's just go with that, right? Out to the gate bridge we go. Because I think our business in Rivet City is done for now. I think. Now, before we go anywhere, I'm in my speech gear, I'm pretty sure. So, if I just put on eyeglasses, we'll go with sheriff hat is fine. Oh, no, we want to go with security helmet and the... Where's my armored suit? There we go. Alright, now, one last thing before we leave. Right. Oh, I want to be hidden. There we go. Job's a good one. Now, what's the best weapon for this? Probably... Damage 33. Oh, it's the combat shotgun, right? This isn't personal, okay? Sorry about this. Right, now I will loot your corpse. Hanger key, security helmet and security uniform. Right, and get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here as quickly as we can. The reason why we did that is because now I've got some free armor. Rivet City security uniform. It's combat armor, essentially, which is DR-15 compared to our DR-11. Now, I still get the small guns bonus as well.
One shall stand, one shall fall.
Thank you, Goku. I still get the small guns, I just don't get the energy weapons, but our energy weapons are kind of terrible for the time being anyways. So Rivet City helmet, and can I repair... I've got my own vault security helmet, right? What's the difference between the two? DR3 and DR3, they're exactly the same. Okay, and this is how it looks as well. It's just combat armor, but it's black. It looks really, really nice. So we got some better armor for free on the way out. And the reason why we did that, they're going to be angry with me for now. But after a day or two, when I come back, they'll be fine. They'll be absolutely fine and would have forgiven me. Completely forgiven me, right? Now, I'm going to go to... I guess... we're going to go back to Megaton, right? We're going to go back home. And the main reason why I went to Rivet City today from Megaton was to get that bobblehead for skill points every time that we level, basically. But being as there's so much to do in Riveton anyway, I thought we would get it out of the way. Alright, I'm going to put my intelligence bobblehead up there. What can we put away while we're here as well? Gun-wise. I'm going to be using the submachine gun from now on, and not the 10mm pistol, I think. Or do I want to? No, stay with the 10mm. Just purely because it's kind of accurate. And this thing eats ammo as well, so I'm going to put that away. That'll do, right? And then if we go over to our apparel locker, I can now put away... I guess we'll put away the armored jumpsuit for now. And we'll put away the vault security helmet. I need the utility jumpsuit, though. Where did I get that from? That's useful, right? And we'll go to our fridge. We will put away beer, Nuka-Cola. Nuka-Cola Quantum as well. That's really important that we save those. Vodka can go. Whiskey. I forgot that I was holding on to that. Oh, we got some scrap metal as well. What time is it right now? It's daytime. Nice. We'll go and see the guy in the water place. Because I know it's only one piece of scrap metal, but it's experience and a little bit of money as well at the same time. We get that out of the way now. They're going up to the water The water place. Here we are. Is it Walter? I think his name's Walter. Walter! Where are you, buddy? He's not here? What the fuck? Where is he? Wait for an hour. He's not even... Don't tell me he's disappeared off the face of the earth. He can be outside smoking, but he's not here, right? Dang, that's not good if he's not gonna show up in here, right? Because this is free, a way of converting scrap metal into free experience and money. He'll show up. He'll show up. Even if he's not here now, he'll show up at some time. Ah, there you are. Buddy, I was worried.
Huh? Yeah?
Interested in buying some scrap metal?
I sure am.
Let's take all the scrap metal I have.
Well, all right. Let me count out your caps.
There we go. I had 2 on me. Nice. I thought I only had 1. And okay. Now, Rivet City took a lot longer than I was anticipating. I thought today we would have plenty of time to go to the next location that I want to go to. Because we still need a lot of gear to get set up in a way in which we can beat the game. But I think because Rivet City took a long time, we'll wait until next week, right? Because arguably, it's as the crow flies, so it's not going to be as awkward as crossing the river was and getting through all that nonsense to get to Rivet City. But we're going to walk to Tenpenny Towers next. There's a few things that I need to pick up there to help us along with the game. There's some quite important items that we need there, though, for our kit as it goes. But I don't think it's smart to start that now. So I'm going to leave it there for this week. Okay, and we'll make our way to Tenpenny Towers next week. Which means we are a little bit short on time, right? We haven't quite hit the 4-hour mark. But it's close to. And like I say, it's probably best to leave that for next stream. Because we've got to make our way all the way down there and do a whole bunch of stuff down there as well. We've got quite a few things to pick up down there. Quite a few useful things that are going to help us along the way. Help us win the game, so to speak. So here we are. We've at least got a nice new outfit, right? Shiny black combat armor that we got for free. Off of that security guard who gave it up to us nicely. Didn't involve any violence whatsoever, right? Any violence whatsoever. You put your stim packs in the fridge? Did I? I don't think I did. I didn't put my stim packs in the fridge, right? No. I got a Salisbury steak in the fridge. Got squirrel stew in the fridge. All my stim packs are on me. The nice thing about Fallout 3... Well, the nice thing is not the correct word, really. The thing about Fallout 3 is that there's no, like, hardcore or survival mode. They hadn't invented it yet, so we don't have to worry about carry weight when it comes to ammo. Ammo weighs nothing, right? Most aid items weigh nothing as long as they're not food, right? So we having a strength of 1 isn't actually that big of a drawback, right? So you just keep your most important kit on you at all times, or your most important weapons, apparel for checks until you get full stats. And just everything else, because there's no value in all junk either, not like in Fallout 4. You know, when you're exploring around Fallout 4, anything is potentially exciting, because you're not just looking out for the important stuff in Fallout 4, like uniques, skill books, bobbleheads. Everything could potentially be of worth, because junk has components for crafting. It's not the same in Fallout 3. There is crafting in Fallout 3. We made, if you remember, we made the rocket launcher last week. But if you know what components are useful for crafting, that's all you need to pay attention to, really. So that 1 in strength, unless you're a melee unless you're a melee user, right? Because strength is really important for melee. It's what determines how much damage you do when it comes to melee. But other than that, it just dictates your carry weight, right? Endurance is a factor of unarmed attacks and your big guns. There's no minimum strength requirement for any equipment in this game. So that's why I picked strength as my dump stat in this playthrough. Is because it's not that much of a drawback, right? It's not that much of a drawback. Or at least it hasn't been so far. So that's a good thing at least. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there for this week. And we'll pick up again next week. And we'll be heading to Tenpenny Tower next week. But let me hop over here real quick. What are you saying, Goku? 40... Yeah, I don't know. Oh, right. Hold on. Is this stats? AC2... I don't know what that's saying, buddy. You put your stim packs in the fridge. Sorry, I read that. I'm tripping. Sorry. You're alright, buddy. You're alright. No worries. No worries. It's fine. No need to apologize. Sue Ellen. Hey, Andy. I should tell you on behalf of Chris that they are now watching some butts for Mastodon. Let's go. Right, should we go in... being as you brought up Chris, right? They're watching the Motherload. That's what they're watching, right? The Motherload is their music video. I just have to deliver that message. Don't shoot me. Wouldn't dream of it, Sue Ellen. Should we go and see Chris? Speaking of Chris, right? Should we go and hang out with him? It is Friday, right? It is semi-tradition. I tell you what, we'll go and do a raid on Chris, shall we? Let's go and hang out with our good buddy over there. So I'm gonna give him a shout out to begin with, and then while that's playing, you know the drill, guys, right? You know the drill. I will set up the raid, but I won't pull the trigger until we've said all our goodnights and all our pleasantries. So here we go. Let me pull the trigger on this shout out. Hopefully I got that right. Raid.
I don't hate warm weather.
Go.
I'm just fat, and my body hates it.
Oh. So now I know why most of my chat hates warm weather.
What's he playing then?
Guys, lower the pitchforks. Come on. Lower the pitchforks.
Anyone know what game
You
that
know
is?
I'm right. I'm kidding. It's... Guys.
My guess would be Dishonored. I don't know, though.
It's fine.
I know Christian's played Dishonored in the past.
Drifting. Get the fork.
Get the fork. Yeah, we don't have the pitchforks, but we do have the forks.
Alright then, gang. Alright. Now, I'm going to be back tomorrow. We're going to be carrying on with my first ever playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess tomorrow. I had a lot of fun with it last week, and we're going to carry on with that tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I've got to give a special mention to Drifting for resubbing earlier on. Thank you very much, buddy. Thank you to anyone who donated Tig Biddies today as well. I think Drifting was the only one, actually. But most of all, thank you for hanging out, right? A lot of you have been here for a long time. And thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for being here for the streams, because without you guys, it wouldn't be half as fun. And this is my favorite thing to do in the whole world. I really, really appreciate your time, okay? Tomorrow, I will be going live at 2 p.m. UK time, or aiming for that time slot anyways. If it's helpful to anyone, UK time is 5 hours ahead of Eastern, 1 hour behind Germany. Anywhere else, I'm afraid you have to look up, because I don't know every time zone in the world, the globe being round and everything, right? How dare the world be round? But thank you all the same, guys. Thank you very much. Shiny Anklet. Good night, folks. It was fun as always. I even got dissed for my cooking. Thank you, Shiny Anklet. Thank you for being here, buddy. Thanks for spending your time here, guys. I really, really do appreciate it, right? Time is what means the most to me. So thank you very much. However long is left of your Big Friday, though, enjoy it, okay? Have a whale of a time. Party hard by all means, but don't be daft with it, okay? Don't overdo it. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow in the next one for Twilight Princess. But until then, have fun with my buddy Christian. He's a really good buddy, good friend of the channel, good friend of mine. Consider showing him some support, drop him a follow if you're not already. You'd be doing me a solid at the same time. But until next time, it's good night from me. Bye-bye. Nosta.